I bring it every day. 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 When does she bring it? Every day. How often does she bring it? Knitting, practicing every day. When does she bring it? Every day. Cooking up something hot on Friday night. Come and stop by. I bring it every day. Every day. All right now. Okay, I think we made it. All right, we did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you 13 people for hanging out on a Sunday night. We're going to do a little crafting and crochet. Whoa, that was terrible. But anyway, I'm here. So I got some backup because StreamYard does not want to play. But let's see. I'm going to say hi to some people. And Liz is here. Okay. Thank you for coming. Let me see. Go back. Saw Liz Crochet and More. Thank you. We got Noni May. She's number 1. You got Cicely Simmons. You're number 2. Hi. How are you doing? Everyone's saying hi. I'm going to jump ahead. Mine is good. How is yours going? Yeah, very good. And that's awesome. Very friendly. And Noni has a channel. Yep. And let's see. I'm going to jump ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Liz is here. Hello. Good to see you. And yes, Cicely's doing well. Liz had a lot of fun. Yeah, she's been working her channel. Work it, girl. And all this. Okay. Well, anyway, so welcome in. We're going to do some crafting and crocheting. It's Sunday night. And we got a super sticker. Oh, my gosh. Well, thank you, Miss Noni. We put that here. All right. So hopefully, and let me know if you can hear me okay. Oh, and we got cruising is fun anytime. Oh, hello. We got 2 cruisers. Cruising is fun. And we got controversial cruiser. All right now. So thank you so much, Miss Noni. And super sticker. All right. So keep smiling. Keep shining. Knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Oh, that's what friends are for. All right, Miss Noni, I see you. Okay, and also I'm going to do this. And you are super. Yes, I haven't done this one in a while. You are super, and thank you so much. All right now. Yes, we did it. Well, thank you so much for the super sticker. It'll keeps the channel going. And I need to, working on this StreamYard fund, basically. That's what I'm doing. All right now. So let's see. We're going to talk a little bit about some yarn today. And we're going to talk a little bit about some crochet and knitting, just in fiber arts in general. But anyway, welcome in, everybody. We appreciate you. Yes, that's awesome. All right now. Yes. Oh, this is good. All right. So now let's see. We've got, we've got some new people. And we got Suzanne's here, I see. And there's Renee. Renee Unravel. Nice. And Suzanne's up here. I lost track of my chat. There's Suzanne. Good to see you. And then I see Rosalie popped in. All right now. There she is. It doesn't say you're live. Oh, that wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully I'm live. Let me know. But I saw some people come in. Oh, that's weird. Oh, and thank you. But good to see you. Mr. Scott, controversial cruising. Woohoo. Okay, and we've got Fern, just Fern with autism. Okay, now I'm watching you today. You got to behave. All right now. Okay, and Cheryl's here. Yes. Where'd she go? I did say cruising is fun. Yep. Good to see you. JNS also. Yeah. All right. Happy Sunday. Yes. Okay now. So what we're going to do today is, and I hope we're live. I'm scared. Now, Rosalie, let me check my other device. Device number 3. We're doing a lot of devicing today. So anyway, we're going to be looking at some crochet stuff. And I wanted to sort of talk about a little bit about some of the yarn that you find out in the market and kind of get some of your feedback on what you think, if this stuff is useful or not. I don't know. Like, there's a lot to buy. And I also did a little Joann's trip. So let's see if I can get this video to play. I'm afraid, but I'll show you a little bit. I did a little visit today, and it's just a 2-minute video just so you can see like what's going on. All right. So anyway, so let me know if you think everything, if I'm sounding okay. I think I am. We turn that off, and looks good. And I got my second camera, so we'll see. Don't be afraid. That's funny. Yes. All right, so let's see here. And there's Noni's link. Don't be afraid. I love it. Oh, yeah, if you want to drop your link and link up with everybody, all the cruisers, if you want to link up with some crochet people, these are the links. Yep, so if you just type Kelly to do your link, and there it is. And that should get, Nightbot should take care of you. You can share yourself out. All right, now let's see what we got. All right, so we got that. Very good. We did it. All right, so let's see if this thing will play. Yeah, don't be scared. Yes. Okay, we got Kenneth Wilkinson. Good to see you. And let's see, we got MOBS Play Some More. Hello. Hey. What you up to? I know what she's up to, but you want to share with everybody what you're up to? Because she's making some good stuff too. Yeah, I got to get back on the ball, but I had a hat situation. So I finished my hat from last night, but I had a thread go awry. So I'm going to have to fix that before I show people what happened. Oh my goodness. It's bad. And it is cold. I know. I'm dying. I cannot wait to the spring. And that actually brings me to a new thing. And midway through the live stream, I'll show you. So today I got a chance to go to the farmer's market. And one of the stores that they had in there had beautiful flowers, but I didn't get a chance to photograph it. But they did some gorgeous flowers. I don't know where they got them from, but they had bouquets, and the bouquets were huge and like $5. And I'm like, I cannot believe this. This must have been from a farm somewhere, or a nursery. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So, okay, and then Noni's asking Ashley, are you cooking? Yes. And then Cheryl's doing the blanket. Very nice. Knitting. Very good. And let's see. Okay, yes, here we go. And this is what Ashley's doing. She's making a cardigan, which is awesome. And I like I said, we all need to do yarn eating. And hopefully, we can do that. But yeah, it's really interesting. So we'll see what happens. So I may have to do it this way, which is tragic. This is not the best way to do a video. But I'll show you my little Joann strip, and it's going to be kind of funny. So we'll see what happens here. And then we'll talk. Well, actually, no. Let me start with the yarn first. We'll go. You want yarn or Joann's first? I get the last. We'll ask the chat. Yarn or Joann's, and I'll show you my really tragic visit to Joann's. Just a little spoiler alert there. Oh, there's Juanita. Hi. Good to see you. Awesome. Yes. Oh, there's Michelle. Hello. Hello. Yes. Okay. Well, welcome in. Good to see you. So anyway, hopefully you got did you guys get the link? Hopefully. Let me know. And yes, you want yarn and everything. Okay. So I'll show you some yarn. I'll talk a little bit about the yarn first. Okay, good. We'll do that because this Joann thing is crazy. All right, so I'll show you this. So I was going through and just kind of thinking about like what crafting related stuff that we can talk a little bit about today. And oh, you like leftovers? Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, Angela's here. Angela Precious World, hello. So I was going through kind of the situation with the yarn, and so I'll show you just a couple of my favorites. And yes. And then I have Nightbot sort of dropping some random positive thoughts for you. So let's see here. All right. So anyway, so this is for Noni and everybody, and actually Ashley too. The Red Heart Super Saver. Hold on, let me get in the camera. So this is the Bluebell, and Ollie's got these a while back, and it was kind of interesting. And let me just see something here. I'm gonna try something dangerous. Let's see how dangerous we can go here. Because I know I gotta fix this light. This lighting is driving me crazy. So excuse me just a moment. Let me pull this back. I want to pull this out of the light here. There we go. Ah, that's better. Okay. So this is Bluebell. And the Bluebell has this it's kind of baby blue, but a little bit darker. And I don't know where this color came from, but Ollie's got this stuff on clearance somewhere, I guess from Yarnspirations. And they've been consistently having this for a little while, but I have a feeling it's going to run out because it's getting short, on that. So this is Red Heart Super Saver, and I'm just like, that's been a color that for some reason it's been calling me, right? And then the other thing is, rest in peace, Joann's. This is Big Twist Value. And this is their, I call it their cheap yarn, but they're least, their most, what's the word I want to say? Economical. Yeah, let's say economical. 100% acrylic. Pretty decent color. This one is called Denim Blue. So it does look like a pair of jeans, actually. And that color is coming up much better in my picture. And then this is one that I was thinking about this, and I try not to crinkle. I'll try to I'll unwrap it in just a second. But this is called Red Heart Comfort. And this is a yarn that you have to order directly from Yarnspirations. They don't sell it in any of the stores in the United States that I'm aware of. I don't think so. They really don't. So once in a while, when it goes on sale, I order it because I like the color. So this is my Steelers blanket inspired color. And what I had planned on doing was, and this is just a low worsted weight acrylic. And the thing that's different between this one, and this is same company, right? This is 867 yards, and it is a medium weight. So same thing, medium weight, 867 yards, right? This one you get, I think it's 364. And yeah. So, so basically, I guess it's two of these. Two of these is one of these. And this one, they make it specifically so that you don't have to sew in as many ends, right? And that's why they make it so big. But this tends to be about 11. It used to be $9.99. It's like $13 now if you buy it. But the colors are great, and it's kind of it's a similar kind of thing. It's soft and whatever. But I was saying I have this Steelers blanket I'm supposed to be making, so I pulled this out to kind of just trigger the brain and just say, do it, right? And let's see. So there's that. And then I was gonna do so there's that one. Oh, sewing in ends makes me cry. That is correct. That is it. So that's the reason why you would buy it. And like I said, they don't really sell this in the stores in the States. I don't know about Canada. If they get, but I don't know who gets this yarn. And you know what I mean? And since Yarnspirations is sort of based in this upside down. Yarnspirations is based in sort of Canada right now. I don't know who gets this, but I discovered this just by mistake running through Michael's randomly one day. And I went, oh, interesting. And it comes in like 100, not 100 colors, but a ton of colors. You know what I mean? So you get a little choice of, buying some of your stuff. So the bottom line with all this, the reason why I sort of came into this circle was, the question is where we're going to buy yarn now that Joann is, almost over. Okay, we've got Michelle. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, good. I can hear you. All right, good. Nice. You look great. You look pretty relaxed.
God will provide. He'll give us a place.
Yes. No, I know. It's not that I'm like getting crazy, but then, that's kind of what you got to think about for the people that like to go in Joann,
No.
Yeah, that's a thing you got to think about. So, but it is kind of funny, just going through. Oh, there's Noni. Hey, hang on. You ready?
Hey,
you ready?
Yikes! Am I
Yikes.
still? Yeah. Oh,
Here you are.
I'm free.
Oh.
Free. I'm free.
You're free.
I'm
good.
free. Okay.
Good. Okay. Here's. Oh, okay. So, oh goodness, I just missed it. Nisi's here. Hello.
Easy. Hi.
Easy.
Yes. So she's free-handedly made. Is it ah? Is it AU or is it ah? I can't remember. I guess it's ah. Crochet. Yes. Well, anyway, she said she got a 40% off situation at Yarnspirations yesterday.
Oh,
yeah, here it is.
Do tell.
And I saw that. Yeah. Oh, TWP Popcorn's here. Hello.
Ooh.
But So the point is, yeah, so Yarnspirations, even though if you don't like to order online, once in a while they have really good sales. And like I said, this yarn, that comfort yarn used to be $9.99. I got some of them for $4.99 and $5.99.
That
So
big?
for yeah, that big.
That
So for
big?
800,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. But you have to sort of stock them, which is what I do. Yeah, you got to stock them. And so what I mean stock is in, you get on that website and just go in there and just keep looking. And they have certain colors. Like I noticed that with all of their sales, they always have discontinued colors. And
Yes,
it's
I know that.
yeah, and it's all their line, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's all their line. So it's the Red Heart Super Saver, it's the Karen 1 pound, it's the on and on and on. So but that comfort yarn, I love it because it's huge.
That's why I said mine, mine, mine. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh, right. I got some other, like I got the breast cancer or the Barbie kind of a pink one of those, which doesn't really match that. But they have a variegated one that has like a yellow and a pink and there's something else in there. Yeah, and they've got a ballet pink and all those things.
Don't
So I love that.
Don't tell me pink and yellow don't go together because I wear pink and yellow.
I mean, in my mind, I'm thinking Steelers. Okay. That's where my brain is.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. Oh, so Elizabeth Nisi said, I let it sit in my cart for 5 minutes and they sent me a text for an extra 10% off.
There you go. That's
when I checked out.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that's great. Oh,
hi,
here we go. Suzanne, where is this? Now? And I'm not sponsored, but holler at me, Red Heart.
Holly, I gave you $5. I give you $5. You need $1 and a little bit of change. You go get you another one.
Oh, that's
Suzanne,
good.
You must tell. You must tell. You must know now.
Yes.
Hi, Ruthie.
Hi, Ruthie. So anyway, but when it's $5.99, I sort of pounce. Not that I'm trying to enable people, but that's what happens. But let's see, I missed somebody. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Liz did a Hirschner's book sale. They do, and they have patterns too. They do 99-cent patterns.
What is that? We're coming over to shop, honey.
Yeah. They're great. Yeah, Liz, we're going over her place. She has no idea. Yeah.
Yarnspirations code. Suzanne's got a extra 10% code.
Oh.
Well,
that's good to know. Okay, wait a minute. Did I miss anybody? No, I'm good. Okay, I think I got everybody. All right, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody, but welcome in, Ruthie. But yeah, so check out the website. I'm not sponsored, but and then one time I got dollar skeins of this random yarn for $1. And sometimes, like, it's just random. You get lucky, and then it's like, oh, there's Bila. Oh, hey.
Hi, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
Somewhere here. Okay, oh, Ashley's being the cop today. Nice. Oh, okay. This is nice. Oh, here it is. Oh, Suzanne, here's the code. VIP, VIPE extra. Oh, it's VIP extra 10. VIP extra 10. All right now. Thank you, Suzanne. Oh, and it's 489 yards between 489 and 447. Oh, yeah. Now, where did you go, Nisi? How much did you spend? Did you go to Joanne? You must have gone to Joanne.
She don't want to discuss how much she spent.
No, I understand. Oh, so I don't know. It's really tragic. Yeah. So there's the Joanne situation.
$80, yeah.
Okay. But anyway, there we go. Let's see. But I like the code. Want to put that up again? Yeah. So there's that. So I'm just sort of looking at like what I'm going to see. I'm trying to plan projects, figure out what I'm going to do with this stuff, or I'm going to have to donate or some situation.
You're organized, Kelly. I wish I could plan.
No, it's hard though. It's not easy. I'm saying that this is new. Like when I buy the stuff, I try to buy enough to make a project, whether it's a scarf, a hat, enough to do something. But with this stuff, I call it blanket yarn because it's huge. I mean, like 800 yards, so you get to use it. And the color
on that yellow, what is that color? Is it just?
Oh, I have to bend over. Hold on, I'll tell you. I just threw it down.
Oh,
I'm so bad.
No, it's yellow.
I threw it across the room. Yeah, this one is called Goldenrod. Oh, wow.
Goldenrod.
Yeah, so it's goldenrod. Interesting. So there it is. And yeah, goldenrod.
It probably doesn't. It's probably not as bright as it looks on camera, right?
That was pretty bright. Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
This is kind of Steelers yellow. If you were to put, if you think about Pittsburgh Steelers, it's pretty close to that.
That's Michelle's team, isn't it, Michelle? Don't you like
It is not.
What was that? Oh,
The Steelers.
oh no, she likes the
with Packers, with the green.
Packers. They're green and yellow. Or
They're green. But it's close.
Yeah.
It looks almost the same. All right. Oh, we got a person. Let's see who's here. Yeah, Red Heart Comfort comes in variegated. Now, the variegated is I'm not as much. It's kind of that I call it the messy variegated.
I don't think I've ever. Okay, you said that's just in because I've seen that's what I was the Red Heart Soft, but I don't think I've ever had Red Heart Comfort. But you said it was.
Yeah, I haven't had either.
I saw it in Michael's once or twice, and it was black, and they had black. How soft is it? Very. It's very, 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 very. And so.
And Nisha says, how soft is it?
Very. It's the same as Red Heart Super Saver. Or Big Twist, kind of the same, same feeling. It's spun a little tighter, and I'll show you. Let me make it myself big real quick. Hopefully I won't blow up the screen here. Oh, here we go. So there it is.
And I like it. Mm-hmm. How many ounces again? Or how many ounces?
Okay, so it's this is a pound. Woo. So it's a pound, 16 ounces, 793 meters, and 867 yards.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so comparing it to the other one, what was the one from Premier in the Dollar Tree for $5?
Oh yeah.
It was about the same. I think that one. No, that may have been 1,000, or it was close. It was pretty close. I think it was pretty close to this. Yeah, and I'll show you a variegated one. I'm going to have to change the side of the room. But talk amongst yourselves. Oh, you need to buy that from me. Oh, there we go.
Hey, do they still sell Red Heart with Love?
What was that?
Yeah,
Red Heart with Love. You still sell that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I
I heard that it might have been discontinued, but I have not seen it. Personally,
I got some back there.
I have not seen it. Yeah, I think this is in between. I mean, let me see. I'm gonna crinkle. Hold on.
We like crinkles. I wish I could
feel like we're involved with opening the packages.
I wish I would have grabbed my blanket when I was coming.
Some people like that noise.
Yeah, I like it.
No, that's bad. It's very bad. that was terrible. But I'll show you. So there we go.
And it's in a ball. It's not a skein.
Yeah, it's pretty tightly spun, but it's soft. Yeah.
Can you pull it from the center even if it's in a ball like that?
I don't know if I would, because it's probably going to be
when you pull it out, you're going to pull out a chunk.
I'm going to pull out a chunk. I can't remember what I did the last time I made this, but I bought this last year, which is terrible. I've been holding on to this for a year.
Jane's 29th birthday's in 5 days.
Oh, it is? Cool.
Or 29th.
She needs to buy that for me. Let's see. Oh, my birthday. Oh, hint, hint. Yes. And Red Heart with Love is available. So see, I've not seen it in the store, Suzanne. Right. So it's available on Your Inspiration. So that's the thing. You're kind of stuck ordering it, but you can order it. Yeah.
Brownie, no.
Let me see here. Is it furry? No, it is not furry. It's got a little halo, but nothing crazy. Like this Red Heart, I think, has more of a halo than this guy. Yeah, you know what I mean? See that? Like halo.
Whip that up there, the bluebell.
Yeah, the bluebell. You gotta have the bluebell.
Did you get more of it? You went back in. Did you get more of it?
No, that's the last small one that I had. That one there. Okay. Yeah, so this is good. I mean, so like I said, it's my new favorite yarn. It's always been my favorite, but I discovered it by accident going through Michael's one day, and there were two big balls that were, I think it was just black. And I went, oh, that'd be a good Steelers blanket. And that's kind of what I said. And then I said, do they have yellow? They do not. And then I went online and the yellow, nobody was buying it. It's called Goldenrod. And I bought the yellow. So I got two of these. So it should be enough to make a Steelers blanket. So I have black and then I have that. Yeah. So that's my new favorite, and I can't believe how much I love it. Yeah. And there's Ariel. Hello. Good to see you.
Hey, Ariel.
Let's see. So, yeah. So, anyway, so like I said, I had a hat situation, so my hat is like trash. I was working on it. I finished it last night. I went, oh my gosh, this is terrible. So, it's yeah. We'll have to fix that. And then, see, Bila saying, I'm a border away. It got caught on something. It got caught on something, and then it was brutal.
It just got ripped out.
Yeah. Oh my God, all that work, but there it is. So Jane's working on this square blanket, right? Yeah. So she's gonna be making a bee inspired one. Well, that's cool. The next one, that's nice. And then Ariel had pizza. And I had that for lunch.
Yummy. What kind did you have?
Just plain. We eat boring pizza. I know. I really eat boring pizza. People go, what kind? I'm like, plain. We put some hot peppers on there. That's it. So I'm eating like a toddler now. Yeah. That's what's happening.
I like pepperoni and cheese, and I didn't always like that. And all of a sudden I like it. And I'm like,
yeah. And pepperoni, that's all I used to eat. And then, it's too much.
And then I wonder why I got heartburn.
Well, yeah, the pepperoni is like,
because I'm like,
I mean, it really gets that, it gets right in that,
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy. All right.
So
yes. Who wants to show what they're working on first? And then I'm going to go grab this variegated so you can check it out. Oh, pepperoni.
This is actually going to be a rabbit's face, believe it or not.
Let me
right
see.
now, it looks like a witch's hat.
Oh, it does.
That's how I do it. I make the nose and then I spread out the face. Jane's got one of my bunnies from last year.
All right now.
And
nice. So, Michelle, are you working on anything?
I haven't decided what I'm going to work on tonight.
Oh, that's fine. No, take your time.
You finished your star blanket already?
No, I don't like it, so I'm starting.
No, I don't like it.
All right, and
Well,
there's Rosie.
I didn't get mine over here, so I have
You're
to.
taking over the show for like 2 minutes.
That's big.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That is
Mine's
really
getting
nice.
pretty big too. I'll have to have Colin bring it. Colin, maybe
I started my third one. I don't know if it's enough. We see.
how big are you gonna make it? The last one I made will like fit on the whole top of the bed, but it
I think it's more like a draw, like you hang it over.
Oh, don't start, puppies. I had 2 days of the boys and I want to have some fun with my friends.
Yeah, I was thinking if I done with all those, I'm gonna go twice around with black so the colors pop out more.
Yeah.
And then put pom-poms in each corner.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm on the second screen and I don't even have, so mine don't even have half of it, but.
It's what yarn is it? The mandala.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
And the color is.
I like that one. Will you hand me that Afghan right there? That pink bag.
Well, I just cut this one out.
Put it right there with these other way. And hand me that.
What did you call that color? No, don't tell me.
Then hand me, watch I don't drop the hook. Then hand me up. Oh boy. See, that's
but anyway, check this out. So here's the variegated.
Oh,
that's nice. Colin, no. Colin, no. No. Calm down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It's interesting. Yeah, I just went, this is interesting.
I'll give you one of those pillows over there and don't be acting weird.
Now, the sad news with this is it's less yardage, of course. It's called jewel print.
Now, that is gorge. That is gorge.
Now you need probably an extra one of these because they rip you off on the size. I think you only get on this one. You get.
Yeah, they always do with the variegated.
Is that one or two?
This is just one.
Oh, I thought it was two there for a minute. I was like,
yeah, you get 649, so 200 less yards. And then 12 ounces, so it's 4 ounces less.
Did you get that today?
No, this was last year.
Well, gosh, she's got patience like you would not believe. I'd have that tore open and be smelling it and
Yes.
Helen. Oh, so hang on.
Oh,
Doing
yeah, the
well.
pizza.
Thanks for you, Ashley.
Let's see what you doing here. She's saying, how is everyone? Let's see. Oh, let me see. Noni, you want to show your blanket? I have to show Jane's pizza
Gorgeous.
comment. That's hilarious. Ooh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the bright colors. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's mine. Exit. That is mine. Oh, so yeah, this is true. So I just want to tell the people. So yeah, I was chatting with Jane, and she was saying that they were going to go to was it Godfather? No, not Godfather. I mean, they were going to some pizza place, some chain.
I love Godfather's pizza. Pizza.
Yeah.
Well, can I learn to talk pizza? I haven't had that
Right.
yet.
And she goes, "Have you ever been there?" And I go, "No," because in Philadelphia we eat like the local pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we do. Yeah. So I told her, so I said, we have good pizza. We don't go to chains. And it's true. Like Pizza Hut bit the dust here and some of the other places. Like they have one delivery Pizza Hut. And so and Jane, I felt bad because I said, Jane, we don't eat that. You go see Vinny on the corner and you get a good pizza. And today, like we were at the flea market and this guy had a pizza and it was actually pretty decent. Like, it's not my style. Like I like it a little bit thicker, but this was real thin. It was almost a thing. And I thought that was funny. Is this an ombre? I don't think so. And I haven't worked this up yet, Nisi. So I have no idea, but I have a feeling this might be that, when you see the little, I call it like, it looks like paint, like somebody took a paintbrush and threw it at the wall.
Yeah.
I think that's what this might be. Because I don't know, or it could be a stripe, but I don't know. We'd have to look on the website and see. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what it looks like. Because I bought it and I said, well, this is interesting. And then I thought, well, maybe. But I don't know. Yeah,
Okay,
it's kind of.
Can I see the color again? The brightly colored.
Oh, the jewel. Yeah, hold on. Here, I'm gonna open this.
Oh,
Hold on.
Yes, please open that. I love colors.
Try not to be too.
I love variegated yarn.
Because when they sent it in a big box, and that's why they have it.
I want me
Yeah,
to.
that's pretty. Ooh, I love it.
So yeah, it's kind of an
Nice,
orangey,
nice.
but jewel tone. Yeah.
I can see where they get the jewel tone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So it's
fair.
kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But like I said, I like this yarn, but you have to buy it online, and so there it is. Yeah, and if you're a blanket person, no ends or less ends than the other.
Yes. Oh,
Yep.
my dogs and my kid and my everybody. Oh, I just want to have fun with my friends. Let me mute because they're going
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, that's okay. Excuse me. Yeah, it's called Jewel Tones. Jewel Print. Jewel Print. Here, it's called Jewel Print, and they have all these other colors too. And they have the basic black and cream and all that stuff that people use. You know what I mean? But they have a lot of pinks, a lot of blues, a lot of greens. Not a lot, but a couple.
Now, is that the one that who was it said it was $4.99? Right? Was that Nisi?
Suzanne. Yeah, she said.
Suzanne.
Yeah, she said. Yeah, Suzanne said. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try to open the
my
window.
word.
I'm just going to do this. I'm going to see if this will work here. Let me go to their website real quick, and I'm going to see if I can pull something up here. And hopefully I won't get a hit, but you'll see. Oh, it's 40% off site wide.
Where's
right
that
now.
at?
Your inspirations. Now let me go to sale. Stop. They're doing ads, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, our brand. So your inspirations. So just for everybody, if you don't know.
$6 and an extra 10%
Okay,
off.
$6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But here's the thing. They do Bernat. So Bernat blanket. Okay. Bernat baby.
Colin.
Bernat, right. And then Red Heart Super Saver. This Comfort. Karen Simply Soft. What else is Karen? The Karen cakes that they carry at Michael's. They make those. Lily Sugar and Cream. And also the Peaches and Cream they do.
Yeah.
And then they do Fentex, and I don't know for the old heads. Like Fentex is the little kit, or Fentex is the company that makes the little kits that do the slippers, and it's a little bit harder acrylic.
Oh,
And then all that Aunt Lydia's thread, they do that as well. Yeah. So that's and then patents. And patents, I forget what the brands are because I don't really buy that as much. But I'm just going to go on here.
Takes it 1,600 yards. Whew.
That's a lot, isn't it? Let's see. I'm going to go to sale. Let's see if I can do this. Excuse me. So anyway, I just sort of go in there and I buy. And so that, make sure. And so when you go to their site, they always go, are you shipping to the US or are you shipping to Canada? And you got to make sure you put the right one in, because it's going to be different. And then let's see. Let me go to Red Heart real quick. And I'll just show you the colors. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I was going to do this. It's taking too long. Red Heart Comfort. Here we go. It popped right up because we were talking about it.
Yeah, talking about it. They're watching. They're watching. They're listening.
They're listening.
They're like Michelle. She hears all. She sees all.
She hears all. Yeah, so here we go. So check this out. Share screen.
Goodness.
And hopefully this will load. It's like it's crawling a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Hang on a sec. All right. I think that's it. Now, will this let me go in there?
Oh.
Sorry. Give me a sec. All right.
Dana from Triple C came on today, and
oh yeah,
she's making a star blanket also.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, but had 9,
yeah,
10 points. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine has 12. Let me see if we can.
Will this let me share? No. Why aren't you letting me share?
Did you know blanket yarn has a granny square yarn?
No. Wait, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Let me see.
$8. It's not bad.
No, it really isn't bad.
Who is it? What'd you say, Rosie?
Bernard Blanket Yarn is making a granny square out of blanket yarn.
Well, I did that with that one, that cover story. Didn't like it at first, but I do like it now.
So, okay.
That was that biggest, because that was like breaking my hands.
I've seen it. I was like, what?
It's not letting me share. Why? Why? Let's see. Oh, there's Renee. Let me get Renee in here.
Cool stuff.
Renee's here, but
there she is.
Hello, Renee.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Oh, I listened to her baby back
I'm gonna have to do it this way. Yeah, it's not letting me.
My baby.
I see her.
Oh yes. Oh, very cute.
See, we don't have a Joann's no more. We can go shopping at Yarn Inspiration. They got better sections and cheaper prices.
They have a lot of, they have a lot of stuff. And like I said, it's
like, what?
It's not bad. You know what I mean? Like and like I said, I got some. They had a yarn a couple of years. It got discontinued. They were carrying it in Michael's, I think, and it was called something like Comfort Yarn or something. Comfort Yarn for donation or something. And nobody bought it. It was like $5. It was like $4.99 a skein. It had about 300 yards in it, and it was polyester. It felt like crap. It wasn't really nice, but the colors were great. The colors were great, but it felt kind of a little scratchy for my taste. Well, anyway, I went on their website one day, and they had them for $1. So I got these white ones. I got a bunch of white ones, and then I got a couple. They had red, and it was called tomato. And I went, oh my gosh, that was a cool color. And that tomato was fire. And I donated, I made about 3 blankets and everybody was loving it. And they go, do you have more? And I'm like, no.
I got some tomato, it's the latte cakes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
thank you, Liz.
Tomato, and it is so pretty.
Yeah, the tomato's beautiful. And like I said, I'm not a red person, but I was digging that tomato. Oh, thanks. Oh, okay, Emily. Yeah, it seems like StreamYard doesn't want to behave. And then, Suzanne saying for 12, you can get over 1,600 yards. Yeah, that's really not bad.
Wow,
I mean,
that's a lot of yarn.
You know what I mean? And then, Silence is My Virtue is here. Hello? And many blessings and positive vibes. Nice. Yes, I love it. And then what else? Did I miss anybody else? And Mona's here. Yay! So she's saying hi, sifting some soil and more. Hello.
Sitting here
Nice.
saying hi to Mona, and I had my microphone muted. Hey, Mona.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl.
So let's see. Okay, hold on. Give me just a sec. But that was cool,
Yeah,
right?
no. Oh my
Yep.
God.
No, you're okay.
Stop. Turn off the electricity and everything. Stop. Just leave it like it is.
Let's see. So this one here, like I said, I was going through. I don't have enough of this yarn. This is one of those ones I bought on clearance. Sorry,
Hey,
I didn't.
Rose.
But this is
I
baby
like
yarn.
Donate
Oh,
yarn
yes.
is very nice.
Burnett baby stripes, and this is by Yarn Inspirations.
I call
that?
it Donate.
Oh, that's pretty.
Burnett, yeah, it probably
Coffee
is.
baby.
Burnett, yeah,
Donate, yeah.
it's probably
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah,
very pretty. That's pretty,
Yes.
pretty.
but you see,
I think it's
287
French.
yards.
Is it French? Is it a French yarn? I think it is.
Is it?
I think maybe. Yeah,
Look
they,
on
I
there.
mean, they're in Canada, so I'm going to say
Oh,
probably.
you're too fast
Ah.
for me. You got to hold
It's
that
in
still.
Canada. It's Quebecois.
Oh,
So French.
Like, okay, minty in the middle.
Yep,
Is
And
that an
that's like
orange
the
or a red?
it's like a tomato.
Oh, tomato. Okay.
So that's dark purple, then lighter blue there.
Very
But
pretty.
they don't. I don't know if they make this anymore. It's called regatta stripe,
Ooh.
Regatta. That makes sense. Like
Yeah.
a boat. Regatta. Yeah.
like a boat. And look at this baby. This baby's adorable.
Oh, don't show me the babies. You know, I love the baby. Oh, and it's got a star blanket.
Yeah.
Star blanket must be the thing right now.
Yeah.
Shooting
So,
star.
I think I see them everywhere.
Yeah, see that shooting star blanket. And this was you need 5, which I don't like. You need 5 of these. And these were like $5 at the time, or $4.99. You know, but it is French. Okay, rows upon rows. Yeah, she cleared up. Yeah,
I have so much of that
wow.
gondola yarn. I need to make a
Yeah.
star out of that, I guess. But it's a
Mhm.
lighter weight. It says it's a 4, but
Okay.
it's a lighter weight. So I'm
Yeah,
using a 5.
this is very light, and I don't know if you can see that. It's so skinny there.
Yeah,
Skinny.
because I'm using a 5 for this, and this is
Yep.
4-weight yarn. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so.
All right. See you, Miss Ashley. Thanks for coming in.
Ashley, where you going, girlfriend?
She's leaving us. Her nephew's there. And then everyone's saying hi. Oh, okay. And then she said she found a project on Google. Someone made a scarf. The repeats are short. Oh, okay. Nice. Let me make myself small here. But anyway, that's the one thing that I was like, I found one. You know, I only got one. I think I was an idiot. I was an idiot and bought one. And, you know, you can't do it much with one ball. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Probably enough to make a baby hat, maybe. And then let me see if I can find myself here. There we
You
go.
always look on eBay and see if anybody's got any more of it.
Yeah, I don't know if they still make it because I just haven't. Like I said, I'm trying not to shop.
Yeah, it just seems like people will have some of those odds and ends like that, you know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But anyway, thanks,
Okay,
Ashley,
Hannah.
wherever you are.
Like you're having a seizure or something. Hope not.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Is she eating finally? Yeah. She'll give me my dog. Kim's got her up on the couch feeding her. The small dog. No, says. And she give me the dirtiest look. I said, is she eating finally? And she looked at me and just gave me the dirtiest look.
Oh,
She's very
my
finicky.
dog's snoring.
No sass.
Oh, I'll show you guys something I just saw.
Please.
This is some shopping. So this is Walmart. $18.95 for that comfort yarn.
Holy moly.
For one?
$18.95. Do you see that?
What's
For
the
one.
yardage?
It's the 867.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Because I just
Free
seen it
shipping.
on
Yeah, free shipping.
Inspiration.
Yeah, you're better off just
Really?
ordering from them.
And hand deliver it. for $18.
$5.99.
Yeah, but these people are trying to sell it. Whoever this is on Walmart is selling it for
Let me see how many yardage that is.
$16.95. Yeah, so I
Did
think
it
it's
have it on Amazon?
it's $867 for the
What are your
solid.
inspiration, Noni?
Huh? I know, but I was just seeing, you know, comparing it on all places.
I would
Yeah,
never
yeah,
pay that
yeah.
much for that brand. No way.
No, I would never. Yeah, I mean, it's pricey, but you know, I just pulled it up just to see like what would happen real fast. But
Okay,
isn't that interesting?
454
Red,
grams,
right?
792 meters.
Yeah, $7.92 for the colors. and like $6.94 for
Oh.
the variegated.
And
if
that's
you see
all
that.
acrylic? No way.
It's all acrylic, but it's big enough to make a blanket without
I like the pink.
sewing in as much. Yeah, and then
Okay.
she spins this thing. I would choose the primary color and alternate with the jewel print yarn. It would look good as a hat.
I would
Yeah,
look
they
good.
got it on. They got it
Black or
for
dark purple.
18. They got it on Amazon, 1883.
See?
They have it in colors: bright yellow, butter, comfort red, charcoal, gray,
Nice.
green pea, gray print,
Yeah.
gray silver, hot pink.
Hot pink.
Hot pink's in stock. Only one
Yep.
left. Okay, they're all the green pea is
Wow.
out of stock.
Yeah.
Charcoal out of stock.
Oh, hi, Call Me V. Thanks for coming.
So how much
Bright
was
yellow's
the
out of
shipping,
stock.
Kelly,
Yeah.
when you ordered it from Your Inspiration?
Oh, they also
the
have Bambi
Oh.
print, baby blue. Baby blue is only
Mhm.
17.
Only
26
17.
only, yeah. Amethyst. Okay. Amethyst, baby blue, Bambi print, bright yellow, butter,
Mhm.
cardinal red, cardinal 16.59.
Mhm.
Charcoal sold out.
Mhm.
Green pea, gray print. The gray print is pretty.
Yep.
Oh yeah, is that Amazon?
No,
Or-
this is just I just
Oh,
found
that's-
some images, but there's that ballet pink color.
Yeah.
And okay, and then Suzanne saying Your Inspirations has free shipping, $80. Yeah, that went up. It used to be about 60, but yeah, $80.
Oh
And their
gosh.
shipping, as I recall, wasn't that crazy when I bought this. Before. See, that color's blue, I think. Yeah. So anyway, but there's some of those, pictures.
They have
Those are some of the
indigo.
colors.
Indigo, jade, Java. Never heard of
Yes.
it before. Never wild.
You never heard of it? I can't believe it.
never
And
heard.
I said I found it by mistake, and I went, "Oh, this is pretty nice." Surprise.
It has 50 colors. What?
There's yeah.
I have never heard of Red Heart Comfort in my life.
So
It's
you can get
amazing.
free skeins on Yarn Inspirations for the price of what you pay
Mm-hmm.
those other people.
Ooh, what I want
Yeah.
is this shaded rose print. Well, I have never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, I think Michaels did have it. Actually, Call Me.
Yeah,
V.
I think they
did
did
at one
too.
point. Yeah, they did, and they're the only ones that I see that have it. And like I said, I ran into some. There were two balls of this on the shelf one day, and I was like, "What is this?" You're like, "What the heck is this?" I did a noni, like, "What? I've never seen this before."
Yeah.
And then
I've
I ended
never
up
heard of it.
ordering it from them directly, and I said, "Oh, this is cool." I mean, from Yarn Inspiration. That's the yarn company. Yeah. But yeah, third party. Oh yeah, here we go. See, this is. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. So she spends is saying people are complaining about spending $18 for 600 yards, but they will spend
Yeah.
$38 to $50 at a local yarn store for less than 180 yards of wool. That is true. And see, and it's definitely a different. The crew that goes into those local yarn stores are a little fancier for sure. And a lot of them are making wearables, so they're paying the money for the yarn.
Yeah, and some of that stuff is hand dyed, and it's a very different thing. It's not the same as like a factory thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So so that's the thing. But like most crocheters are not buying $38 hanks of yarn to make a blanket. Like it's not going to happen.
But for clothes, I will. I've done it for clothes for sure.
Yeah,
I gotta
clothes
have
you-
yarn that's gonna. The people that I get blankets from me, my sisters and nieces, they want durable stuff. So that's
And it is durable. It's
why
very
I
durable.
go with Red Heart. Because you can wash it.
And a kid can drag it through the dirt, and it still
Yeah.
holds up.
Mm-hmm.
I have blankets that my kids had as a baby that are still in perfect shape.
Yeah, see, that's amazing.
That's like me with those blankets that I've had for over 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
50 years. 50 years. 50 years, yeah, because I was 12 and when I learned to crochet, and I think I was 13 the first time I did a blanket. And I got a couple that I made. In fact, at 14, I did oh my gosh, I had this one friend, and she was the same age. She had been crocheting probably before she was born. But anyway, that girl could make anything. And anyway, she she made me this blanket. I know I've still got it back there in the closet. For my 16th birthday, she made me this blanket with, it looks like, they're like squares, but it looks like a fan. Each one, you know, like it's a white background, and then it's got like a fan. And it's beautiful. It's red heart yarn, but the fan was like a real intricate.
Oh, okay. I like the fan.
Got that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's really pretty. So let's see.
Great job.
I'm trying to think of the other thing I can show you. Yeah, they also do the thread, Coates and Clark thread, apparently. If you buy sewing thread. But here's the Fentex. Here's my favorite. I think these slippers are really hideous, but they're kind of interesting. But they're kind of like old school, you know.
Everybody thinks I'm all at school these days. Look.
Kim.
I made some of those before.
Those are cool. I like them.
Yeah, those are the old stuff, you know, Fentex.
Kim.
Yep.
Fintex yarn. Is that a yarn? I've never heard of Fintex yarn before.
And it's just slippers. I think they and that's like an old school situation where they've been doing that forever. You know, it was always slippers. And then, you know, like, you know, here's these granny square yarn ones. This one's a flower. Yeah.
I like that.
You know,
It's $5.99. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah. And so the fact that it's $5.99, and they don't do that often, you know what I mean? Like usually it's $7.99 or so, you know, for some of these, you know. So the fact that it's, you know, it's cheap is good. And I take that down. But yeah. So yeah, there it is. So like I said, and then they have patterns. So they have patterns for all the yarns that they have. You know. So Patton's Croy is the sock yarn, and it's like a 50-50 I think it's either polyester or acrylic, and then wool, you know. So it's a real thin sock yarn. I forget what number that is.
Yeah, I got 6 skeins of Patton yarn. The last time I went to the Salvation Army, they had it all in a bag.
Yes.
And they were full. I was like, what?
This is a size 1, this Patton's Croy.
Yeah.
You have it. Okay.
And it's 75% wool and 25% nylon.
Nylon.
Oh, I got
okay.
that.
Yeah, I knew it was one of those. And you know, it's interesting. But like I said, I when I got home, I said, "Oh, I need to get that thing." You know what I mean? I need to go and start working through a couple of these because I bought 4 balls and I got 2 yellow and I got 2 of the variegated, and then I got 2 of the black. So I was kind of going, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the variegated, but I kind of liked having the black, and then just as a background thing. Yep. And then okay, and then let's see. Rose Upon Rose is saying, my grandmother used to make us a pair of Fentex slippers every Christmas. Super scratchy. Oh, super scratchy and super slippery. Great for sliding all over the kitchen floor as a kid. Okay, so not for the other
wooden floors. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good to know. And but I always thought they were funny. You know, I used to see them, like people wearing them back in the day.
I got some that I put on my feet when I'm sitting here. And that I made booties, but when to walk in them, no, that hurts my feet.
Yeah,
because you make, even though I used, well, it doesn't matter. It's hard to walk on when you crochet them.
Yeah,
they hurt your feet.
Well, they're not. You don't have enough like support, is what I say.
No.
You know what I mean? Like so. Yeah, that's painful. So then here's another. See, I swear that should be sponsored because I'm not even trying to advertise these people, but look what I found.
Just keep talking about the brands, and they'll sponsor you. Oh, I like that.
Get a bunch of those.
I like that. I like it.
That's a great color.
I love that. You got a bunch of that, Rosie?
Yeah. One time I made a lot of crunchies, so I bought all the colors, and then I was like, "What am I gonna do with it? I'm not gonna make more."
Oh, I love it.
That's really pretty.
This is a velvet morning knit blanket. Here we go. I'm trying to get that string out of there. I can't get it out of the way.
I think that's beautiful. The blue and the gray.
Yeah, and you need 4 to make this blanket if you knit it, so it's not bad.
Pretty.
Yeah, so there's that. So this is, and I think Michael's or somebody had a bunch of these, and nobody was buying them, and they had them real cheap, at one point. Yeah. So there was that. So that's my other favorite, But here I go again. I can't believe it's all burnt.
I would even take a snake made out of that. Hint, hint. No, I'm just joking. I'm scared of snakes. I mean, I won't even crochet a snake or knit a snake or anything because I'm scared of
Yeah, I'm
snakes.
not much into snakes.
I'll send you one next time you open the box.
Be like those canned of peanuts, and you open up and the snake jumps out.
Snake turns out.
It's really stop it.
Okay, so Suzanne says velvet yarn is funky when it works when worked up at worms. Okay. And then she's telling me that to work that Steelers blanket. Okay. That's funny.
I like it. It's pretty though.
It's cool. I know. But what am I going to do with it? I don't know.
You can give it to me. Or I'll buy it for me.
Look,
Or no,
Mommy.
I hate to like. Oh,
Oh,
is that
God.
mine?
That's cute though. Sorry, I didn't
Oh
mean to
my
yell.
God, how cute is that?
Yeah, that is really cute.
It's a snake.
That's a cute snake. Can I have that snake? My grandson, he said he's still sitting here. Are you ever going to make me a snake? I said, I made you a
I can send it
turtle.
to you if you want to for your grandson.
Aw.
Oh, I will buy you. I will send you some money for shipping. Tell me what
Yes.
you're going to send it. Oh,
That
he
is
loves it.
gorgeous. Right. Now, here's my other favorite. You ready? No. Now we're going to change. Here's the controversy. Homespun.
Oh my God, I got a whole wall full of those.
Well, I like it since I figured out when I looked at that poncho, that Martha Stewart poncho. It's okay.
I know it's nice, but I love this color, Delft blue. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's pretty.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know why I bought them before? You know
What?
when we made them hats with a lion mane.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, here for the lion.
She says, darn it.
Yeah.
People hate it, but if you make a poncho or like a shawl, it comes out really nice.
Yeah.
I made one shawl out of it. It really did. I was like, okay, I see you,
It's
home.
warm and it's warm and soft.
Look what she's girl. Lucy's great for knitting.
Okay.
Oh, bolt.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because crochet. Don't make a mistake.
Said bougie.
Don't make a mistake.
Yeah, don't have to unwrap. You don't have if you have to frog it, you're in trouble. That's
Is that
the
right?
only thing. I think
Never
that's
take
what,
one out.
I think that's about what people with help. And you know what? I started to call it that again, Hellsman. But
That's what they call it.
yeah, I think that's one of the big things because if you have to frog, I mean, it don't want to come out.
Oh, she said she called it carpet yarn. Juanita.
It reminds me of those like shawls that they wore like on like Outlander and stuff. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
you know, those.
People were making those a couple of years ago. I made one for my niece,
They were.
Nellie.
Yeah.
Nellie. She loved it. Can you make me an Outlander shawl? And I said, "What's Outlander and what's the shawl?" And she's
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty.
"You never seen Outlander?" I'm like, "No." So she said, "It's just you
That's
make it."
my celebrity husband over there on Outlander.
Is that your husband? Yeah.
What is that show about anyway? I'm gonna have to try to watch it. I guess.
About
Yeah.
Scots and England. It's about Scots and they go back in time.
Scots.
Yes, they go back. It's a Highlander.
Highlander.
You know, I like those Highlanders.
I heard.
Him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know which yarn I dislike?
Okay, go ahead.
Yarn
That's
Simply
embarrassing.
Soft.
Oh,
Bleh.
Yeah, it's interesting. I love the colors.
Rose said, and then Ashley got rid of who, and he's back.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's busy, but that's okay. I'll take care of it later. It's fine.
It's okay.
As long as it's not too crazy, like I'm okay. Let's see.
What's happening?
But it is 7:02. Did you see what Suzanne's? I mean, not Suzanne. Did you? So Suzanne. Oh, wait, let's go to Suzanne first. So Suzanne is knitting a sweater that is a bumpy, fuzzy yarn from Hobby Lobby clearance gains. There you go. It's on pause since last year. I
Oh,
understand
dear.
that. Yeah, that happens. And then, did you see what Rose Upon Rose called that yarn? She's naughty.
Brian Lynn, happy birthday, Brian Lynn.
happy
whoever you are.
birthday, Brian.
Happy birthday.
Oh, hey. Okay, hello. And he gives me the pink poop, which I appreciate. And it's his birthday. All right, so I'll sing you happy birthday. Okay. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Happy birthday. All right, now. Let's see.
Well done.
Thank you. All right, now. Well, thanks for coming in. Let's see. That's cool. So what are you doing for your birthday? That's always the question. Are we going out to dinner? Are we having a hot date? What are you eating? You know, we have to ask all the questions.
Right. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, I always ask those questions. I always promise my kids and my husband. I'll bake them a cake, and we'll have ice cream if I have both. We'll try to at least have cake and ice cream. That's always the plan for the birthday. So we appreciate it. Yeah.
I don't think I want them anymore. I think I'd like to just forgo birthdays.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we really enjoy the I don't know. It's just weird. Like my daughter likes to bake, so we just we bake a little something. And that you went out to eat. Okay, what'd you have? Let's see what you have. Or you want to eat, or you went out to eat. I think is what he means. And you say thank you. Okay, you're welcome. And there's Brian's link there. And oh yeah, and Rose upon Rose is in the naughty chair. No need to guide me. Remember that, Nanny? Please get in the naughty chair. And those little kids would be like,
those children are horrendous.
This morning we was in the should have been in the naughty chair. We would just let it all hang out 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow. That's good. But yeah, it was great. So we had a good flea market day, but I didn't it was all inside, so I didn't really look at I looked at a lot of different stands, but it was mostly food today. It was like the food day, So I didn't really,
on your video, we're showing all that, the coffee stuff and the pots and the green Tupperware.
Yeah,
I actually I have some of that green and I still use it.
Okay.
And I think I bought it at the I didn't buy it new. I bought it probably 5, maybe 10 years ago at the
recently
store, and I got one of the cheese graters that is made like that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that old Tupperware is fire. It was
fire.
$500. It was $500, but it was fun.
Yeah,
it was expensive. Everything was like
back in the day.
Back in the day, it was real money. Yeah, real money back in the day. And even some of the there's a lady at our flea market that does. Oh, you'll be back switching devices. Okay. Yeah. I'll show. So I'll hang on. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'm going to show you these flowers. I have them in because they're big.
I won't buy any of that Pyrex stuff that's expensive because I'm telling you, the minute I bring that in the house, somebody's going to drop it.
Well, yeah. I mean, they don't generally break. I've dropped them before, but. Yeah, Pyrex is pricey. Yeah, they're not playing, Yeah,
I have some of the Fire King, that stuff, and I've done this wrong. I've got to frog it. What did I do? Missed a stitch. But the milk glass, Fire King.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this?
And all that stuff to charity. It's I don't want any of that crap in my house.
I still use it. I use it for.
I don't have a lot of storage, and it's I just want things I really, really love.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So this is the. Let me see if I can. Oh my God! It's so big.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Here it is.
Oh, it's real.
It's pretty.
So this was $5.
Nice. I remember the days I used to buy fresh flowers every week for my kitchen. I don't do that anymore.
And I don't know where they got these from, but they're gorgeous. And my husband was like, "These are really nice. I think you should buy it." And I was like, "Really?" Which is weird for a guy. Yeah, he's not one of those types. He's not a he doesn't get into decorating, but there we go. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. But anyway, I want to show you this crystal thing.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, this $500. I mean, I don't know how much this thing was. I think I paid $1 for it.
It
Really?
looks like,
yeah, and it's crystal.
yeah. Does it have a J on the bottom with the line underneath the J?
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Let
me see. No label.
Like,
but the guy bought this. I mean, he was like, I've been carrying this a while. Just take it. First he said, just take it. And he goes,
wow.
Just looks like Jeanette Glass.
Like, I don't want to take it. Like, look at that
right?
there. Yeah, I mean, so, but anyway, this is heavy.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Jeanette Glass. That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I'm, it's sometimes you find the nicest stuff. You know what I mean?
People just want it gone.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, nice. That's what Brian Lynn said. Yes, Suzanne. Yeah. Yeah, it's
amazing.
amazing.
It's like that here. We live like in this area where I swear I cannot believe the stuff that people will give away.
That is true. Yeah.
It's insane. It's like
it is insane. And I think a lot of people, hey, Noni, you want to show yours real quick? And I'm going to go put this back on the camera.
My what?
Your blankie.
Oh, they'll give it away because they just want it gone.
Yeah, they do.
I messed up the. Oh, it's just this.
It's looking good.
I was raising it up because I don't reckon I'm gonna have. Oh man, I've got to frog a whole row. I did mess up. Here we go, frog and frog and frog.
Hey, Junior.
I have to frog 2 rows. Lord have mercy. Frog. And this thing's getting too big to have to frog. My dog.
My kid's back on the hill with a chainsaw making trails.
Oh no.
He's gonna kill himself up there.
Good Lord, what am
I make him send proof of life pictures every once in a while.
Yeah. Show me your fingers.
Show me your fingers. Da, da, da,
I said, do not let anybody else use that chainsaw because I don't need to know.
I want no missing fingers.
That's great.
I got to frog it. Oh, 2
I remember
rows.
my dad was dangerous with a chainsaw. He cut his leg. He cut his hand.
Oh, geez.
Oh my God.
That is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk likes chainsaws. Okay.
I like it too.
I saw that thing. Okay, ready? One more.
Oh gosh.
He didn't bring that, by the way. Somebody gave it to him.
I know. I'm just saying. He's.
Oh wow.
But that's just weird. Yeah.
That's pretty. That makes me feel all warm and springy all over.
So this was the evil plan was to get the spring going. Yeah, like because it was so sadly cold here.
Yeah. Thank you, Suzanne, honey.
Yeah, there it is. So a little bit of spring. Yeah, that's amazing. So this one here, I forget what this is. This is another one of those.
Oh wow,
that's pretty. Is that glass? That looks heavy.
This is glass. I forget what this is.
It kind of looks like the cube. Oh, that might be Jeanette Glass.
This might be. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, kind of does look like it. And I got a whole nice set of Jeanette Glass dinnerware, which is I used to put out at Christmas when we used to have Christmas dinner at my house.
Right. Oh,
my
that's
mother-in-law,
nice.
she always wanted it, and then she ends up giving me her stuff, and then and some of the stuff, and I'm like, where did you get this? And she said, oh Lord, she said, I took that home from your house when we first moved out here in the country with the apple cobbler you made at Christmas. And I'm like, you know what? That was my she had it for 24 years. I'm like, God.
Sorry, that's pretty funny. You're like, can I get my stuff back?
Yeah, we don't know anymore. I will buy that Visions, the purple colored glass. If I'm at a thrift store or go buy a yard sale and they've got that, I will buy that to this day.
Oh wow!
I love that stuff. And I had a cake pan, oblong cake pan that Kim and I got at a wedding. And Colin broke it. Last time he made lasagna, and I've had it ever since we got married. And he dropped it and broke it. And he said, "Oh my God, that's my childhood." down the drain. I said, well,
No.
you broke it, not me.
Mm.
Absolutely heartbroken. Yes, Fern. Rudy, what do you need, dear? I hope I'm not frogging too much of this, but I goofed up.
I said, just come home before dark. And he said, okay.
Oh, that's a hard on.
I'm really glad he's getting out, but I have to tell you, I get nervous.
Yeah.
He's hanging out with some of his football friends, and they're making bike trails.
Oh, that's nice. Very healthy.
Yeah, it's a lot better than what they could be doing, I reckon.
Yeah. No, that's good. They're out running around. All right. Oh, I made it. That was heavy.
Yeah.
That was pretty heavy. I'm like, whoo, I got it. Now my muscles are. Yeah, that one was really heavy. Now, here's another Bernat. You ready? Yeah, they need to call me.
Yeah. You just watch your dashboard. You might get asked if you want to be a representative or
Here's what you do. You go on their website and see if you can be an affiliate.
Oh, roving.
Oh, that's pretty. Roving.
That's mine.
Roving's nice.
Mine?
Yeah, mine.
Yeah, so I got this from AC Moore. So this one here is coral.
Yeah, I love the coral.
And you're supposed to hand wash, so it's 80-20 acrylic wool. And how many do you get? It's 100 grams. You get 3.5 ounces. And I think according to, of course they're hiding, I think you need 2 balls to make this little scarf. I think you need, or I guess you need 1 ball for the hat and 1 ball for the scarf.
It's really nice.
Yeah, and this is like a green. And then this is this green is called, what is it called? Low tide.
Looks like
it's called low tide. Yeah. So this is a nice roving.
Very nice.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, so that was a little AC Moore find that I found right as they were closing. So I gotta go through this yarn. So this is so I'm trying to, work the yarn.
You need to get over there and that truckload of yarn. I want to see what you can come up with.
I know. I was like really close to her house today, but I didn't want to bother her.
Make her a pie or something. Make her something.
No, I didn't have time. I will do that though. I will do that.
Yeah, make her something.
I want to see her something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, she crochets, so like she's not gonna be impressed.
Okay, then make her food.
I gotta give her food. So we'll see how that goes.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, okay.
I love getting other people's crochet.
No, I do too. But see, a lot of people are like, I can make that. Well, here we go. So Junior's asking, who has milk glass? I know the answer to this one.
Kelly, I have milk glass. If I see that white milk glass Corel or not Corel. Corel's crazy. Good Lord. Who is
the only old stuff I have is stuff that belonged to my grandmother and just a few pieces and some very old things I have from Japan. But other than that, it's like I don't do it. Like I say, this house is like it's okay, but it doesn't have the storage at like my old house.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I don't want stuff shoved in to where you can't even use it.
Yeah, I know it's hard, and that's No, I understand that. Yeah, because you want to use it, but I was really fortunate. I got some from a lady that I met recently who was cleaning at her house. She's in her 90s, and she said, "Please take this if you like it. Please take it." So she gave me about 8 pieces, and like a little basket. I got a little basket, a couple little, a couple different baskets. So they're really nice.
Well, one thing about living in a mobile home is you got a lot of storage. They make a lot of storage for Rosa's them back. She was in that.
Well, I've got a 3-car garage, but it's all full of like toys and stuff. It's bicycles and windsurfers and motorcycles and all that kind of nonsense.
Nonsense. Well, that's what belongs in the
I know, but we'd never been able to get a car in our garage. I mean, ever.
I was going to ask you, is there a car in that garage?
No, hell no. But it's like one of the cars is a company car and the other one's a pickup truck.
Okay.
I really just don't get it.
Okay. Yeah, some people, that's like a big deal. You got to put the car in the garage.
I know. I have friends like that. I'm just never.
My mom was like that.
We have way too many toys to even think of getting anything fun in there, like a car in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, trying to think anything else interesting. Not really.
Christmas decorations, and one of them, it's like,
okay,
if you open these decorations, it just like it takes so much crap.
It does. Oh, hang on, I got something for you, Renee. Let's see if it'll let me do it here. I have to do it the hard way.
Welcome back, Rose.
Yep, good to see you. Hang on. Okay. Oh no, this isn't. I did not do a good job filming this. There were a lot of people around, so this is what happens when I try not to put people's faces in. But I'll show you this real quick. Remember, I was telling you that I was seeing Christmas trees.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me see if I can make this big here.
Oh.
Let's see if this will. Christmas tree. So I was in Michael's. It's $200.
Oh.
It's a 9-footer, and this one's a 7-footer. I didn't see the price on there, but that was what they had. They had 2 left in there, and that's what they had in Michael's today.
Wow.
Plus, they had like ornaments if you wanted ornaments. I didn't even video any of that
still
stuff.
wanted $200 for the tree?
It's 9 feet, which is I don't know what
my tree was is big. It's 9 feet. The new one.
Yeah, and I think they depending on where you go. A few years ago, I think a 9-foot tree was about $200. They
They're
really
a lot more than that. I've seen them for like $400 or $500 or more.
See, yeah. So like that was a few years ago.
Pre-lit tree.
Yeah, pre-lit and everything. Yeah, everything's in there.
Pre-lit. Yeah, those pre-lit ones are expensive. They're getting a lot more common, but they're still expensive.
Yep. Let me see. Hang on. All right. So that's that. And so I went through there, and then Michael's. This Michael's was next door to this Joanne that was closing, and they had a guy in front with the sign. Who was playing with the sign, saying, "Come on in, it's clearance." I didn't video him. But I wanted to. But I did. I went, "Oh man, this is so sad." But I'll show you this video that I did.
Making money. It's honest.
Yeah, let's see. My brain's not working here. Okay. Oh, let me make myself big. Hang on. It's really tiny. Okay. So here we go. I got this lighting. Hold on, I gotta fix the light. It's a little bright here. I didn't realize how bright this is, but I'm driving to the Joe. Here we go. You see that?
Yeah. That looks like a good size store.
Yeah, it was a good one. And the Michael's is on the other side. But look at this.
Oh.
Whoa. That's not like the one I went to, is it?
No. You see this?
Wow.
This is the value yarn. Yeah. So I just went, just so you know what I'm looking at. But this is tragic. Whoops.
That's insanity.
Poor little yarn.
So was it still 25%?
Yes, it was.
Oh my Lord.
And see, they had that's that K&C cotton there at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was like one Woolies. I think that's one. I mean, this is tragic. I mean, I just cannot believe it.
It's just, it's amazing. It's just what's available, right? They don't have a lot of places to buy it.
What is that? Super what?
This is a Super Saver craft kit.
That.
And it has, yep, $24.99 and then 25%.
Really? That's $15. Oh no, it's $24 dollars. That's, I don't know why I was saying $15.
Yeah, so that was the only thing, and it was on the floor, like somebody had kicked it on the floor. And then this is the only thing they had left in Big Twist. And it was this 100% premium acrylic, and it's roving.
Oh, yeah.
And it had some nice colors. So you see the colors, but look at it. It looks like somebody ran it over with a truck.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
I'll give them $1 for each one of them messes. That's a mess.
So that's it. That's the tragic Joanne. Now they also had a lot of that off the hook stuff, with the little curly cues.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, no.
That tore up yarn's going to end up out there in the basket out front,
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's crazy. Yes. So, okay. Now, Junior has some milk glass. Okay. Very fancy.
That stuff is pretty, but I just don't have a lot of stuff anymore.
Mm-hmm. So he's saying I had an old sugar bowl and the lid got broken. It wasn't milk glass, although it was very beautiful. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, it's one of those things like, and the young people don't really want it. And it's kind of a shame because, well, I don't know if you notice like a lot of that, remember the jadeite, like Martha Stewart made that jadeite real famous back in the, about 10, 15 years ago. And people were buying it. And then you couldn't even get like regular Fire King jadeite. You couldn't get it. And I looked at some of the prices of the old, prices that were in the catalog, and it was like $1.25 for these plates. And I'm going, oh man, each one's like $30 for a plate.
Yeah, my mother-in-law had her jadeite big salt and pepper shaker that she had sitting like on her stove that she put on her
stove. Yeah.
And she gave it to me, but we just use it for the same thing. Just when we're cooking. They're really big.
Right. Wasn't that a nice Joanne visit?
Yeah. I think I would have started crying. I don't know.
So they did have a little bit of not Red Heart. They had a little bit of Lion Brand there. All that recycled stuff, which
re-up, like, or whatever it's called.
Re-up,
Yeah, I bought some of that re-up.
Yeah.
And it was like for I bought it thinking it would be good for dish rags. No, it's more for clothing.
Okay.
Cotton.
That's crazy.
But here, I'll show you the Michaels. This is very interesting.
It's just crazy that certain areas, you don't have anything, and then look at mine. It's like it's full of crap.
I know. I would love to go over there.
My sister sent me a picture of something she needs made.
So yeah, they have muslin.
Yeah.
And it's cheap. It's like $4 and $5.90, $6.99. Like nothing's really over that. $7
from all their quilts and that.
Yep. But they did have, look at all the colors. I mean, this is not my jam, but there is fabric if you want it.
I used to. I just don't sew much anymore.
That's at Joanne's?
No, this is Michael's. So Michael's is
fabric though?
Oh. Yeah.
They're picking up the slack.
Oh.
Because I think they know what's happening. Like I think they knew. Yeah, they knew what was happening. Harry Potter there.
That's why somebody's going to fill the void and all this stuff.
Right. And this is like all this, license. Here's Mickey, Minnie, and all that. Spider-Man, Captain America, Marvel, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God.
All these things. Yeah, but look at all this. I mean, and they had, this was like a wall and a half of fabric, which is really crazy. So Michael's is picking up the slack, even though that's not my, I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff, but there it is, so. And then they have new cakes from Karen. They have Karen cakes, all different colors. I didn't even look at that stuff because I'm trying not to buy it.
The skinny cakes?
Yeah, they have all the cotton there. They have all the cotton cakes, all the stripes, They have coconut cakes. They're all different ones, but there's a bunch of them that are colors, for the spring. So all that spring stuff is available if you want it.
So did you buy a bunch of stuff or no? You just looked?
No. I just went, this is sad. Keep moving.
This is sad, yeah. Let me post it.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, it's funny, Junior. I did a little clip of Big Lots. I didn't post it though.
Ours
but yeah, Yeah, he's saying, anyone else get some final items? No. I went in there and looked. Let me see if I still
I
have
didn't have nothing good either.
No, they
It was
were
always
kind
a bit
of
junky. I mean, let's
yeah.
be real.
All the stuff I wanted was only like 15% off. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
it was always full of kind of weird stuff.
Yeah, they have weird. Oh, actually, no, that's not. Oh, I did delete it. Yeah, it was all Christmas, so they had 80 or 90% off of Christmas, and then they had other stuff. But oh, actually, I do have it. Let me see. Hang on. I thought I deleted
any,
this.
like different stores out here. We don't have anything unusual.
Yeah, no, we all have the same stuff, but there's this, closing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, ours is across from the bank, our big lot, and from our bank, and gosh, I haven't been
10% off
there.
the towels.
Yeah, ours went down fast. It was just gone.
Yep,
I still have
Black
some
and
good
Decker.
stuff in Big Lots though.
Mhm.
My doll case that I got my China head dolls in, it came from Big Lots years ago.
30% off of
You know,
what
if
is
Target were smart, they'd do something with yarn and stuff, I think.
Yeah, they did. This was Christmas. So I was there on January 29th.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was a while back. And I don't really need any of this stuff, so I just kind of went,
Yeah.
it's interesting. Oh, and they had furniture, but it was only like 10% off. Like that I don't
All
know.
that Braille stuff.
Yeah, and I can't remember how much they were asking, but I was just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I was not feeling that all. That was it.
And sale for me, it's 50% off.
Yeah, it's got to be like, I want to see
that. It's not really a sale. It's like,
I understand. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, please post a clip. Oh, okay. I'll have to put it together because I never did. Like I was sitting there and I went, oh, I don't know about any of this stuff. And they had a lot of toys. Like if you wanted Barbies, they did have a lot of Barbies and stuff. And I think that was maybe 20% off. Like it wasn't high, but it was nice, but I don't know if they're even still around anymore.
30s.
Yeah. So I don't know. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that, Outlaw.
Hi, Terry.
And Terry's here. Hello.
Hi, Terry.
Yeah, if he's saying hi to everybody, that's nice. But yeah, it's really interesting. I mean, I just kind of said, okay. But I'm just like, I guess with all these closing, I just go in and go, what is happening in here?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. But yeah, they did, they had a lot of beads. Like Joanne had a lot of beads, but I didn't even video that stuff. They had beads. So if you wanted beads, they had everything,
Really? Oh,
yeah.
They had a lot of beads and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had the cheap ones and the expensive ones. They had a lot of them.
Right.
So I figured that's not going anywhere yet. And that's at 30%, which I thought was okay,
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess
I don't know
not.
what it is, but yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think anything else. No, I guess that's the only thing that I saw that was a little bit weird. But I just, we were in an area, and there was a Joann's when we went to the flea market. So we said, oh, let's just roll in there and see. But some of the women did have, cartons full of yarn. They were.
Is that right?
The baby yarn. They had a little bit of the baby yarn. So if you're into that, they had it. But, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think of the baby yarn? I'm kind of.
It's okay depending on what you're making with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, what do you use it for? Like, what's your go-to for that?
For baby yarn, I would probably just make baby things. I mean, honestly, because it's soft. And it usually comes in those pastel-y colors,
Right.
Or
But it's always more.
Baby
Yeah, I
clothes
think
and baby blankets,
Yeah. Like, I always notice it's about 40% higher than the regular stuff.
Yeah.
And I always go, it's pricey. Like, I just think it's a little bit pricey for what it is. But, but it's supposedly, like a lot of it is, like they check it for chemicals so it's not anything unsafe.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but then a lot of yarns already have that kind of. It's called. I forget what it is. It's called OEPC KO or something. I don't know what it stands for, but it's some kind of testings. They test it for chemicals, but a lot of yarns already have that, even though they're not necessarily baby yarns. You know what I mean? So it's interesting.
With lead paint, we're still here.
Well, I know we had a lot of it in my house. Maybe that's why I'm cuckoo.
Asbestos, wet lead paint. It's like now everybody gets all worried about GMOs. It's like,
yeah, I know. It is kind of funny. And asbestos, in all the buildings. Like, oh my God.
I'm just like,
we're lucky we're here. Yeah, let me see if this one says it. Now, here's a baby one here. This is from Hobby Lobby.
That first baby syndrome, oh my God, we have to have everything BP free and everything.
Yes.
I want to eat on bamboo or something. I'm like,
right.
You guys are out of your minds.
Now, this one doesn't say it, but this is the Hobby Lobby one, and I got this one on clearance like a while back.
Next, just call me Toby. Headed home. Oh, good.
Baby bee, sweet delight.
That's pretty.
Yeah, which is pretty. But I think these are all tested for whatever, for the. Yeah, this is a light 3 acrylic and polyamide. Acrylic and polyamide.
And see if Hobby Lobby got a sale. They have a sale.
Yeah, though this week, yes, it is. So 30% off.
No, I mean if they got it, once a year they got the clearance sale. And they sell them for 99 cents, $124. That's a sale.
No, that's wonderful. But my Hobby Lobby, I didn't see the sale. Like I missed it this past year. So
that one wasn't on sale?
Yeah, this one was. Actually, wait a minute. Did I get this one on sale?
Yeah, it was a red sticker.
I did. Yeah, 137. There it is.
Yeah.
But that's from last year. That's from last year. That may even be 2022. Cuckoo for cocoa lead. LOL. Yeah, just as a side story. So a friend of mine bought a house in Baltimore, and he stripped the paint in there, and he said that he lost his mind for about an hour.
Oh my!
And he couldn't put a sentence together, and it was lead.
Oh.
Be careful. Yeah. He said he put a heat gun around the window, the window. And that's usually where the lead paint is. So you got to be careful if you're renovating.
Mm.
Yeah, that's real. That's real stuff. And he said, don't do it. He said, just paint over it. Don't even mess around with stripping it and all that stuff. But he was trying to be fancy. And it turned out it was lead paint. But you don't find out until you actually do it. And then it's too late. But you don't want to breathe in or any of that stuff. So yeah, be careful. Okay. Oh, now where's ours, Terry? You made mini meatloaf for the barbecue trailer today. Wow. We need that right now.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really good.
Barbecue.
Me too. And meatloaf.
Yeah. Comfort food.
We love meatloaf. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yeah. I do.
I've made some really interesting meatloaves. It's like pretty interesting ways you can do it.
Yeah.
I've put prosciutto in it. I've put.
Oh, you are fancy.
I put all kinds of stuff in a meatloaf. You can make them really nice.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I know, and like I know a lot of people. The funny thing was like Roseanne. I was watching Roseanne, and she made one like on the show, and you can tell she's done it before.
Oh yeah.
Because she was just, and she just had all that in there, and I was like, wow. She made it in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
The meatloaf. I thought it was funny.
But you can really dress up a meatloaf and make it pretty fancy.
Oh, I love meatloaf. Yeah, I would eat it. I would eat it any way you make it.
I love it. When I put stovetop stuffing in it for the breadcrumbs.
Well, there you go. I bet that's good.
That's good.
And then I still put like a pack and saltier than all get out.
Yeah.
Put that in there, ketchup, mustard, a little brown sugar, and pepper.
I've been doing a lot with like Dijon mustard and different things too. And it's like, it really is good.
Yep, Charlotte's here. Welcome in. Good to see you.
I had to turn off the camera because I'm eating a peanut
I like
butter
playing
sandwich.
around with food, I'm like, I can go to a restaurant and I can pretty much come home and recreate it. I can tell what's in things.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. So that's our yarn journey for today.
I'm hungry now. I started talking about food. It's like all I had was like
we're hungry.
Salad.
Yeah. You didn't eat yet, right? Yeah, because it's only.
I ate a chef salad at lunchtime.
Yeah, but it's almost time. Time for dinner.
I don't know. I'm trying to like mellow out on that evening meal.
Are you? Yeah. It's probably smart.
Got to get this off of me. I got way too much weight on me.
Yeah. Yeah, wintertime, you don't move as much,
Yeah, and it just gets harder and harder to lose it. The older you get, the harder it is to lose it.
Yeah.
True. Very true. So Renee, what are you working on? I forgot to ask you.
Oh, I made that hat, right? And it's like I made that hat with number 4 yarn. It's enormous. I think I'm gonna have to frog it. It's way too big. And so I've got this sock yarn and I'm trying it in that. I got it almost done. And I said, I put it on my head and I said, that thing's big on my head. It was like, there's no way it's gonna fit on Max's head. So I've got this sock yarn that I'm redoing it with. It's a really super easy pattern, so I can just sit here and do it. It's just gonna take a lot more rows.
Right. That's gorgeous.
I never finish anything, It's like I freaking never finish anything.
Wait a second. That's funny. Yeah, see, that's the way I feel too. My hat was a little bit big as well. And even though I took out like 30 stitches, I took out so many stitches and I was like, it still was big.
It's ridiculous.
That looks nice though.
Maybe you have to use smaller needles.
It's really pretty. See, it's really pretty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like it.
Yeah,
you're right.
It's ginormous.
It's ginormous. Okay.
And that's like I don't usually use yarn that big, and I went by the pattern, and it's just like, no, that must be for like a lumberjack or something.
Yeah. Well, that's right, and I used the right yarn and the needles they suggested, but it still came out big. So I have to really
yarn with a number. A number 2. It's like it's really teeny.
Yeah, that's pretty teeny.
Very teeny.
Teeny.
Yeah, but I love how it looks when I knit on small needles. It's just the pattern that makes is so beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, that's nice.
Excuse me.
So Charlotte's weaning yourself off food. Tired of the menopause gut? What? That's hot. Charlotte?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and after that, I'm going to eat me a bowl of cereal.
Oh boy, yeah, gotta watch that cereal.
I try to eat a yogurt or something and try to make that do.
Yeah, it's hard though.
There ain't no hope for my menopause gut.
I still got to take most of my pills, so I'll get full on that in a minute.
Oh, you will? Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've made like I don't know how many, like 7 or 8 pill boxes today.
Ooh, that's a lot of pills.
It's a lot of pills. It's like I just do it so I don't have to sort them out for weeks and weeks. But I do a lot of different vitamins, and I do iron, and vitamin D, and vitamin E, and glucosaminochondroitin, and I do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's why I feel good, because it's like I take a lot of supplements.
I'm a week late. A week late on my B12 injection. Colin, I gotta have my B12 tonight.
I don't take any injections, but I do take all the pills for sure.
I take a B12 injection here at home because I can't take the iron for my stomach because my stomach, it hurts my stomach too bad.
Gotcha.
My phone just jabs it in my arm.
Ooh.
Every 2 weeks. I was on it once a week.
I thought you had to put those in your bottom end.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought you had to put vitamin B12 in your butt.
You can put it in your muscle.
Yeah.
Anywhere in your muscle, upper arm or hip or thigh, you do it in your thigh. I do it myself in my thigh. But Colin freaks out. Did you give yourself a shot? I don't want you to. I'm afraid you're going to break the needle. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I've been taking these things my whole life. You just got to make sure you get it in the muscle.
Yeah.
My husband takes those Manjaro shots in his stomach.
Ooh.
You can
he said it hard.
shot, but in the stomach. But
Ugh.
they
It just
say,
sounds really painful.
well, a shot, a B12, the syringe for the B12, it's not a small needle. It's almost 3 inches complete. 3 inches long.
Wow.
So you got, and it has to be, the whole thing has to be jabbed in there. So,
Wow.
you know.
Madwood barbecue. That sounds so good. We have this barbecue place out here. It's called Bad to the Bone. It's really good.
I might have to try that.
Bad to the bone.
Oh, gosh.
Is that Snooky?
Oh,
There's Gulf Coast Ready.
let's see if she comes to you. I want to see Snooky.
Snookums.
Yeah, I want to eat everything. I'm so hungry sometimes at night, and I'm just like, I want everything, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I think, like, you know, if you can get down to, you know, like you said, a meal a day or a couple of meals a day, it's funny.
Yeah,
like
do your heavy meal at lunch. That's the trick.
Do your heavy meal early, in the day, and it does cut down on the hunger. At least for me, it actually worked. It took a couple of weeks, you know, not quite a month to really get my brain where it should have been. Yeah.
If I really concentrate on it, man, I've got willpower like nobody's business, but I have to be in the right frame of mind for it.
When the B stands for butt, because that's where it comes.
Rose.
Well, since Colin gives it to me, you know, or in the hip, but he gives it to me. I'm not going to show him my hip, you know.
Okay.
I just take an arm. Usually I get it in the right arm too, instead of rotating it. Right over here. Can't even feel it anymore. Go in. I've had him so much. Yeah.
When I was a kid, my mother take me to get immunizations and stuff, and I throw a fit, of course. And then the minute I walked out of that building, I would just pass out cold. I get so worked up that I just I just keel over.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, so muffin. So Terry's never heard of a muffin pan. Wow. Yeah, see, that's a good idea. Yeah. Do you know the Muffin Man?
I got muffin pans that are in the shape of skulls and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, those, yes. There's this one.
The muffin, great big muffin pans for, or, you know, they're so big, they've only got 4 places.
Yeah. I like those ones now that are silicone. Those are kind of cool.
Those are great.
Yeah.
I got some of those
interesting.
Too.
I don't have any, but I think they're
like
cool.
a rose, you know, the bottom part.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Those are pretty.
Yeah, let's see if I have. I'll show you this one. Let me see if I can find this one. And this would be perfect for the for Terry's thing. Let me see, muffin pan. They sell these at Michael's now. They didn't used to.
Hobby Lobby has a lot of that stuff too.
That's true. They do. Yeah, I do not like these, but these are small. I think what he's looking for.
I have those little mini ones too that are really sweet. It's like they're so mini cupcakes.
Yeah, like this one. Let me see.
I make my granddaughter cupcakes because she's gluten free, so I try to make her bread and gluten cupcakes and stuff.
Yeah, Terry, this is a muffin pan. Let me see. I'll try to make this big here.
It's like a cupcake pan.
Yeah, like a cupcake pan. But this one is really big. I think it's too big for what he wants to do. But they have smaller ones. Let's see.
Do you know what I used to do when I would teach kids? Those like the skulls and the hearts and everything. I would put plaster of Paris in them, and then they would paint them and do really fun things.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like a smaller one. You would want a smaller one, not ones that big for the meatloaf. Unless depending on how big you want.
Well, they have little meatloaf pans. They have little oblong ones that are connected.
That's what I'm looking for.
Are like 4 or 5 long. They're pretty cool. I used to have those.
Yeah, those are great. But I was looking at
he never heard of pans. That's what
Rosie girl got. She fell out.
Maybe she fell out.
Fell out for a minute.
Yeah, I used to have all that. So I used to do a lot of baking. I don't do that much baking anymore.
Oh, you just never heard of doing it? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, that's good. And it's a nice small portion, but not small portion, but like a portion. If you wanted to like serve them at a dinner, you would just pop them out. It'd be real quick.
Yeah, you could do like gourmet ones and make them really fancy and do little, be like little filet, you know?
Yeah. So that's really cool. But somebody did that on one of the cooking shows, and I said, "What a good idea! Like I never thought to do that."
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. Oh, right. And then he said it takes. You need to cook a lot at one time for the barbecue. Right. Oh, so okay. So he want to do a lot, but
no doubt.
Yeah, maybe like a little bit smaller than those, but unless I don't know. I don't know what your serving size is, but that's really cool.
Barbecue really varies in the South, you know.
Yeah, I bet.
There's the saucy barbecue, and there's the stuff that's more vinegar based.
Yeah.
We had this place called Johnny Smokestack here in our town, and they so good.
Yeah.
And such good barbecue.
No, I got you.
And they even sold they used to make their sauce, and they sold it.
Oh, did they? Wow.
In the store restaurant, and they even had it in our Walmart. But, yeah, they were there for a long time.
I always go for barbecue when I go to Tennessee because it's like they don't make it like that where I'm from.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's a very distinct kind of barbecue.
Yeah.
Like Memphis barbecue is very different than what I grew up on.
Yeah, we have Kansas City has
very saucy. The stuff I grew up on was not real saucy.
Okay.
No, I went to Memphis once, and we went to a barbecue place on Beale Street. It was very good.
They are, yeah. It's hard to top barbecue if you can do it well.
That's funny. Yeah, I would love to go. Yeah, I would eat my way through there.
Right? Everybody's getting those smokers now. It's like that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Like the green egg and all that kind of stuff. Those are expensive.
Yeah, I'm not a smoker. I'm good. Let's see.
I do cook on my grill a lot, but I don't do the smoke stuff.
Yeah. So let's see. Terry's saying we're more Kansas City barbecue here in Iowa, but I'm doing Texas style. Now, what's the difference? Texas style. Is the Texas style the saucy one?
I don't think so. It might be.
No,
I don't.
Who's the saucy one?
That's Memphis style from where I come from, but I'm not sure. It's like everybody does it so differently.
Yes. Okay. Junior's saying, I believe it was my left side hurt so bad. Dad had to carry me to the car. I missed something.
Yeah, rubs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the rubs. Yeah. Past the Mississippi.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're so crazy. I don't know what their problem is tonight. Crazy. They got a full thing of food. They got water.
KC is saucy. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Where did you
like the rubs? Sounds good.
It's all good. I'm telling you.
Yeah, KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce.
The sauce. Oh, yeah.
They used to make Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce too. I don't know if they still do.
I love barbecue sauce on everything. Everything
is good. It's good stuff. Yeah. Yes. All right. But that was good. Okay, so we covered the yarn situation. We covered the food.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody's talking about food, you know.
Yes, always. Food is always good. Now, what are your plans for this week, everybody? You want to share?
Nothing
Homeschool.
For me.
Math, science, English.
Math, science, English. Okay. How about you, Michelle?
Get my car back from the body shop.
It's very important.
I'm afraid to drive this one because I didn't buy the outrageous insurance, so it's just parked in the driveway.
Aw. Yeah. Is it a fancy car you have, or
no? It's just a Nissan Versa. It's pretty small. It's nice.
Little girl.
It's not
My
bad.
dog moved. She went down the drive a little bit.
Come on up here.
We must be driving her crazy.
She'll come nudge me and say, "It's time to eat."
It's time
That's
to eat.
fair.
Well,
It won't be long. She'll be like
Baby,
poking me with her nose.
mm-hmm.
where you going?
Okay. So Charlotte likes the
Where you going?
mustard-based sauce.
Those are good. Yeah, that's good
Come on,
stuff.
sugar. Come on, sugar booger.
And then Terry's saying, do you have a recipe, Charlotte, for that?
I like the
Mhm.
mustard-based stuff. I have this thing about mustard. Mustard.
Well, I'm
you can do
craving
a lot of
potato
really cool
salad, so
stuff
I'm gonna have
with mustards.
to make me
Oh,
some
yeah.
potato
Mustard in there.
salad. Yeah, like mustard potato salad.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find this. I was thinking, hold on. Yeah, potato salad sounds good too. I haven't eaten that in a while. It's
Depends on how
time
it's
for that.
made. I'd say some potato salad I don't like, but it's like there's depending on how it's made. I like the stuff with the red potatoes a lot.
Oh,
Mhm.
I make potato salad like my mom made it. I love it.
Oh, this is what I was thinking about, Terry, but this is still not the right size. It's closer. I was thinking about these.
Oh yeah.
These for the
yeah,
meal.
you can do that with those. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Little mini loaf pans that would make nice little individual ones too.
I got the four little long oblong squared pan.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I had.
When I used
Yeah.
to
Not that anymore. I think I got rid of it.
make my
Right.
Christmas cake that's
Yep.
oats, made with oats, grind the oats up, make the oat flour.
Okay.
Has no sugar in it.
God,
put
anything with
apples.
oatmeal in it. Anything with oats in it is
Well, you
good
put
to me.
honey in it. You put honey in it, so I take
Oh, you
that.
put honey.
It's dates, raisins, or cranberries.
Currants or something like that. Yeah.
Gosh. What is it?
Okay. Oh, that's like what you're looking for. Yeah. See, thank you. That was in my mind. I was trying to I couldn't get my brain to that, but that's what I was talking about. Yep.
I don't remember what I put in it.
Something like
Apples,
that.
carrots, dates,
Oh, that's fancy.
cran raisins or raisins, nuts,
Yeah.
chopped nuts.
Sounds like a fruit cake.
Yeah, it's Christmas. I call it a Christmas cake. But I'd take the oats and put them in have a coffee grinder just for dry things,
Okay.
But not the coffee, not to grind the coffee. That's a whole different one. But I use it for that.
Yeah.
And then grind that oatmeal to make like a flour. You don't put any regular flour in there.
Yeah.
Put that in, and then you put oats in it again. A cup of each. Let's see. What was it?
That sounds good.
It's really good. Really dense.
My mother always used to make rum cake at Christmas time.
Oh God!
Oh, yeah.
My mom used to make rum balls, and she would
balls.
And my cousin, she'd put them down in the she'd make them start making them like about the 5th or something of November, and then she'd put them in the basement where it was cool. She'd make them up, and then one day, me and my cousin got into them. And she said, let's eat some of that candy your mom made. And I'm like, no, we'll get in trouble. It's for Christmas. And we ate about 12 of those rum balls a piece.
Did you get tanked?
You were tanked.
I don't know. We were just not in the same. We were not in the same world as everybody else. We were little girls, 8 years old. This is the same cousin. We ate those. We were so sick. And then we drank NyQuil one night.
You were like Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. You were like,
we didn't realize what was in it. We were little girls, and my mom and dad had it in the cabinet, and she said,
"Oh my gosh,
it tastes good." She said, "My mom gave me some when I was sick." You're that little, you don't realize it's medicine.
Yes,
you don't realize it's medicine. And we got that was another one.
Oh my
God. Drank that. We just thought,
holy smokes!
I wonder you made it to adulthood.
Yes,
getting into that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's boy. Yeah, NyQuil. I mean, all that stuff has got a lot of alcohol. It's surprising.
Yeah, we drank a whole bottle. We'd get the cup and we drink it, and then we'd drink another. I don't think it was a full bottle, but all I know is we were asleep for.
It's like alcoholics will drink it in mouthwash, It's like,
yeah,
that's scary.
We're crazy.
Let's see. Oh, Terry's saying we were hooked up with a grocery store. We can buy our sides in a 5-gallon bucket cheaper than we can make them. except for
Isn't
my
that
baked beans
something?
and my green. Yeah, that's crazy. But that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, that pan. Because there's even one that's even a little bit more like that was square, but they have a rectangular one, and I
Yeah.
can't find it. Yeah, but it was good. Like I said, I love all those pans. You know, like the
Yeah. I
you
use
know what I mean?
panko a lot in those meatloaf things instead of breadcrumbs. I'll use panko because it's ground so finely.
Yeah. Now you know you can make your own breadcrumbs. I did that one time. It's so easy. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we do that.
Mm-hmm.
Good
to see you.
Isaac. He does
Good to
all
see
that.
you.
Oh, I love pulled pork. Pulled pork is so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jack Daniels.
Yep, Jack Daniels made a lot of different sauces there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they still do. They probably do.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Suzanne said Pampered Chef has individual brownie pan.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
remember Pampered Chef. I used to sell that.
I haven't been to that one.
Everything. Avon, Tupperware back in the day, Stanley products.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sell all kinds of stuff.
I was all in the Princess House Crystal back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I remember Princess House.
Yeah.
I probably still got some of that stuck in this china cabinet here.
Yeah.
These knickknacks in here.
We used to have all that kind of stuff. Nobody does that stuff anymore. The closest thing it comes to is the stamping classes. I go to those.
God, it was so much fun to go to a Tupperware party or
parties.
Nothing against the guys, but it was so nice back in the day when we women could go to Tupperware parties and baby showers and wedding showers without them no men.
Yeah.
And I don't even know where I was because when I went, all of a sudden I go to this wedding shower and there are men there. And this was like 20 years ago. And I'm like, why?
There's that snuffing back door.
And a wedding shower.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah.
And that was weird. And then I went to a baby shower and there's men there. And I'm like, why are men?
Yeah, they're all co-ed now. It's weird.
They are, yeah.
That was a time when women got to get out and go be with their friends.
I know.
The bar.
And then they have and the first time I heard about a gender reveal party, I was like, what?
Yes.
And the whole family goes, what's up with this? I'm old. You can tell I'm old. Oh, back in the day.
All right, Miss Roseanne. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night.
Well, Rosie, get back up here, girlfriend.
Yeah, so she said her hubby's home and we're going to have dinner. Oh, dinner date.
Very
all right.
nice. I like that.
Smoochies. Okay.
Whose hubby's home? Oh.
Rose upon Rose. Yeah.
The hubby's home.
Yes.
But I don't know.
Okay. Oh, no, and the other Rose, Rosalie, said her laptop shut down for no reason. That happens. So random.
Yeah, probably that's what mine will do. Once in a while, they pops up.
Once in a while. Yep.
Update. I'm like, no. Come on.
I usually say no. I'm like, do you want to update? No.
They usually ask me to catch up.
No, I don't.
Yeah, sometimes they don't even ask me.
Yeah.
I always update my stuff.
Yeah, I'd rather, have control of that, but
then
they get mad. You don't do it.
The other day, Colin said, Colin just looked at me and tilted his head. I said, Colin, do I need to defrag this?
Defrag? I don't think you do much of that anymore.
This is 2025, not 2005.
18.
Right.
You don't have to defrag.
I remember defragging, yeah.
Yep. And I can still hear that dial up in my head.
That's called hard drive optimization.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can still hear that.
Hilarious.
I can still hear that dial up though.
Yeah.
Right?
That's funny.
God.
Right now.
That's one thing I like about MacBooks. You don't really have to do a lot of that nonsense. It's pretty good. I mean, they do a really good job of their equipment doesn't break down. I'm sorry. Every time I get involved in Windows, I end up having to rebuild it every so often. It's like pain in the butt.
It does happen.
It gets corrupted too easy.
My grandson said last night, he said, the first night, Friday night, he said, Grandma, he said, Now he used to call me Granny, but he don't want to call me Granny no more because he said that's what he called me as a baby. But anyway, he said, most old boomers, they're not fun. And I'm like, oh, really? He goes, you're a boomer, but you're fun. You play with me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then last night he said, Grandma, you're old. How come you're not a Karen?
Oh.
What the hell is this kid watching?
Well, he listens to me, but because he's always going, all these old people. He goes, you're not a Karen, Grandma. You're not like Karens. And I'm like, okay, that's enough. Well, I was like, thank you for.
No, I'm not a Karen. I'm just an eye roller, and I walk away. And it's like, go ahead, get yourself.
I asked him. I said, Silas, who's a Karen? And he whispers, and he goes, my Grandma Sherry.
Oh my goodness.
I said, well, tell me what a Karen is. You know what a Karen is. I said, well, I want to know what you say what a Karen is. Oh, they're like, I don't like that. No.
Here's a Karen. I want to talk to the manager.
Yeah. I want to talk to the manager.
He goes, and he's going to the whole thing. They drive up and they get their food, and then they drive off, and then they come back through drive there and they say, this is not what I ordered. I said, oh, that's what a Karen is. And I said, I've done that before. Silas.
I tell you what, I like to watch though. I love to watch those people that get all snotty with the police and end up in the back of a car. I think that's funny.
Yeah. Well,
they get like all froggy and fight with them and stuff. And it's like, how do you think it's going to end?
It's not going to end well.
My niece Courtney, her mother-in-law's name is Karen. And she loves her. She says she says her name's Karen, but she's not a Karen. And I just died laughing. I was like, because I said
before Karen's, it was like everybody used to say like goodbye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, bye, Felicia. I even have a video. Of course, I got a video with everything on it. Where this is where drama belongs, and it was showing the poop emoji and then the toilet flushes, and then it's the thing. And then I said, bye, Felicia. And I remember Joe McLeod, he saw that and he said, no, God, you're so crazy. I said, hey, that's my filler videos. I got to put them in there. Keep that. Yeah. If you don't keep putting those videos up, your views will drop. I
love watching these people get stopped for DUIs and stuff. I howl with laughter.
Oh, they're God. Crazy. I love watching that. I love watching those videos. And
their drug is like, my daddy owns this island. You can't do anything to me.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. They like me now.
That is so bad. Because you know what's going to happen.
So bad. It is so bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm not drinking. And it's like, they're just following that drunk. I haven't had anything to drink.
My sister got arrested for DUI one time, and she actually thought she could fight the police officer.
All right now.
Yeah, really.
I got in a fight with a police officer once in Pennsylvania, as a matter of fact. And I was using some pretty colorful language, and he said, if you say the F word one more time, you're going to jail. And I said, fine.
That's good.
Pursed my lips right up. Fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the only time I got something or other. I can't remember. I was just like going off on him on something or other. I can't remember.
Yep. My dad sneezed and I almost typed bless you in the chat.
I was young and sassy.
I see. Yeah, definitely young and sassy.
I was big man. I thought that was badass.
Speaking of sassy, I've been watching this. I think she passed away, but it's called Sassy Grandma on.
Oh yes.
You're watching these reels. I love those little two ladies.
Yeah,
they're so funny. But I don't know how last night I came across that, and I was just thought that was the cutest thing. So, but we watched Despicable Me 4 last night. It is so funny.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
Yeah, it's really cute. And
there she is.
I thought it was really Despicable.
We got Rosie back.
Hello. Her's back.
Yeah, so I like weird stuff. I like car chases. I like all that stuff. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, I told they were sitting there, and I said, I want to watch Frozen. Helen said, you are not watching Frozen. We're not going to watch Frozen. And I'm like, okay. So we watched that. Then Then my grandson says to me, Grandma, you know this is a kid's show. And I says, well, it has adult innuendo. And he goes, what do you mean by that?
Oh, you can't. Yeah, don't.
You have to watch it because, I mean, there was some things in there that was,
interesting.
Told you it's 6 o'clock.
Oh, cutie.
Hello, my husband has been home. Sorry, I've not been on. I have the perfect pink red heart down. Ooh, perfect pink.
She's got it. She was asking you if you wanted that. Yeah, I couldn't remember which one she had.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
That's not the one you need, is it?
Why you sending me it? I don't know what to say. To buy or to get or to what you doing, honey?
You guys got to work that out.
Yeah, we'll have to work that out, Christy.
Hi, beautiful.
Well, do you know can you tell her how to get in contact with you or vice versa?
Who, me?
That way.
It's a beautiful girl.
Oh, yeah, I have my email on my channel.
She's such a good girl.
Does anyone know Christy Twisty?
Yeah.
Well, that's the question.
Yeah.
She's been around. She's been around.
Yeah.
But, yep.
Yeah, I found all the colors I need to put that blanket, but I can always use more yarn. If you saw my yarn wall over here, you'd say, you don't need no more yarn. Let me talk. More. Good Lord, help me. More yarn for the rest of your life.
Okay.
But I do.
All right. Well, you guys
I talk to my dog. Are you kidding? I talk to my dog more than I talk to anybody.
I think they understand us sometimes.
This one knows me. We're codependent.
Well, me and Sassy had a long conversation today. Well, the guys were going to church and out to dinner. I said, now listen, you got to stop barking so much. You're driving mommy crazy. And she goes, barf! You know, the big loud bark that she does. I said, why do you want to do that? I said, every time you get behind mommy, and I'm just talking to her, you get behind mommy and you do that big loud bark and she does it again. And, you can tell when your dogs are smiling because they're wiggling that tail and they're kind of got their mouth kind of open.
Yeah.
Kind of,
you know,
they're smiling at you and making, you know. But every time I say, you got to behave, she does that. And then she's constantly wanting to shake hands. So she scratched my arm today. She comes up beside me. I know I got to brag on my baby, but she's my baby. And I said, you want to shake hands? So she goes, pat at me. And so I shook her hand and then she jumps back up and then she's going like this at me. And I just kept shaking her hand and shaking her hand and shaking her hand. Yeah. And I said, I'm trying to teach her high five. She ain't getting that though.
Tinkerbell can high five. She does high five.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Our fur babies. Funny. What would we do without them? Brownie was in shock. Colin leaves. He just freaks plumb out. Well, he don't freak out. He sits over there in his bed with his head down. I tried to pick him up and almost fell on my head trying to pick him up. But he was like resistant. I mean, he was just tightened up in a ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You see her?
Oh, pretty baby. Oh, she's so sweet.
I teach her if I do this, it means sit. So I can be out anywhere and I do this, and she'll always sit.
Oh.
Yep.
I saw a short today. This dog looked just like her. It's pouring down rain. And the woman opens the door and she goes, you want to go out there? And their swimming pool's out in the backyard and it runs and it jumps in the pool. And she goes, you can't be out of here. It's raining. And the dog is just having the best time in the swimming pool.
I've
and
seen
then
that.
it gets up on the side and it jumps back in the water. And she goes, well,
Not
you're
this one.
swimming. It's raining and it's a thunderstorm. And the dog was
She will climb up on the waterfall when the water's not running, though, and look around, but she won't do anything. She won't get in it.
When we had our pool, Brownie's great grandfather, Bo, he would climb up the ladder and get on the ladder and then jump off into the pool. He loved it, but the other dogs didn't.
Right.
She's just a lover. She's just a big lover. That's all she's about. She just wants to just look at you with these loving eyes all day long. I'll take it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sweet.
Did Ashley come back?
No, I'm just dropping some links.
Are really calm dogs. You know, they'll play when you want to play, but if you just want to hang out, they'll hang out.
Yeah.
Sassy was so shy last night around Silas and.
Is that right?
Yeah, she was really shy around him. and she's very shy for a big dog. You know, she's not obnoxious. She's obnoxious around us, but
I am the Frozen movie.
you are the Frozen movie. I still want to watch that. Colin says, I'm not watching it.
Come here, Sneaky. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
I sleep tonight. My Lord. Gosh, I'd have to get me some chamomile tea out and make it.
I think I'm going to do the same thing myself. I feel like tea right now.
Tea would be really good.
So long, but I ordered some chamomile tea.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just regular leaf, but I'll just put it in my little.
It's really good. I used to only drink it when I was sick. You know, chamomile was. I associate that with being.
Yeah, it does relax. I mean, Kim used to drink it every night. I take it and I put it. I have one of these glass. About that big around, and it's got the funny little nozzle on the front. It's got the lid. It's a wooden lid. But anyway, you just put the tea in there, and then pour the. You know, the hot water in there and let it set for a while.
That's cool.
I used to make coffee like that too, believe it or not. Just
did you have a percolator? You have an old percolator?
I have an old percolator. I cook on the stove. Yep, I have an old electric one. I have a bun coffee pot that we've had I don't know how many years.
That is old.
But I like to take in that teapot that I've got that glass one, put it in the microwave, get that water just as hot as you can get it, pick it up, and then put the coffee on the top and let it slowly fall down. Right. And then it makes a perfect pot of coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
I have electric kettle for tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have electric kettle too, but it gets
the British way.
I have to.
Yeah, it gets hot. I like the way it gets hot, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Here we go.
Very British. It's like you always have a tea kettle.
Mm-hmm.
I've got teapot. I've got my eggshell blue tea set. I need to bring that out. But I've got. I used to love to make my tea in my little tea. It's a big one. It's a big tea kettle. Well, tea server thing, you know.
Right.
And,
okay.
When we used to have our craft. We used to get together and crochet and knit, me and the girls.
Yeah.
We would take turns. I can't remember if we did that every Thursday night, or maybe we did, or was it twice a month? Either once or twice, but we would take turns at each other's houses. And that was when Colin was real little.
Okay.
But we did it because we needed to get away from the men and the kids.
That's why I go make cards, because it's like just nice women together.
Yeah. I get it.
Girls need to be with the girls, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess back in the day, like, they didn't really get a chance to go out. You know, when, like, women were working.
It was a baby shower or a wedding shower. That was about it.
Well, you know, my whole career was always with men. It's like I've always had very male-dominated jobs.
Yeah.
And so sometimes it's really nice just to, like, be around other people.
Yep.
We had two elementary teachers that were guys. And I remember we'd have like our teachers meetings or stuff like that. And like if somebody was getting married, we'd have them like a little shower at school. And we would tease those guys. And they were both really, really young. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't the oldest teacher, believe it or not. And I wasn't. But we'd give them a hard time, you know. Yeah. One was a 6th grade teacher and the other was one of the 6th grade teachers. And
that's cool.
They were really young guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like some of those teachers, they were like 25. They were like, really?
The young ones.
Like, oh my gosh. You just
when the young ones would come in to do their student teaching, oh my gosh, they were always so nervous. I remember it would just be really because they have to shadow for a while, you know. And
yeah.
My stepdaughter taught high school math, and it's funny because she went to USC, got a degree in math, but she's only 4'10", and she's teeny, and she would get stopped in the teacher's parking lot and told she couldn't park there.
Yeah, my friend, my best friend that I went to school with, she's 4'11", and Hera was 6 foot. She used to pull in. Well, we wanted to have. Now we did. I did do preschool with her, but she wanted, and she went to school too. But we wanted to get a job at the same school, but it just didn't work out. But she used to. At the preschool, we had our parking for the teachers, but they would get, because like there was the preschool, then the grade school, because it was a church school, and this was when I worked at the preschool. But anyway, they had she got a job. She worked at the preschool, but then when she finally got her degree, she worked at the school, the elementary school, and the church school. Well, anyway, she would tell me about how she would park in the teacher slot, and then some of them didn't know her, and they'd say, "You need to go to class." And she goes, "I'm not in." It was like,
"I'm the teacher."
Elementary school and middle school is what it was. I'm a teacher.
Oh my gosh!
Which you'd think that they would know her, but they didn't, and she would get. It was fun.
Well, and this was high school math. Julie was teaching, and it's like she really did look like a student.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's funny.
She really struggled with it. It was really hard for her to understand why kids didn't want to do math, but she was a good teacher.
Mm-hmm. No, that's awesome.
Now Now she's on her fifth. She's pregnant with her 5th baby. So.
Oh boy!
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness!
She has 3 boys and 1 girl right now. So we'll see what she ends up with. One set of twins. One of them's a set of twins.
Wow.
That's lots of kids.
That's a lot of babies. Lives in Utah, that's nothing. She's got cousins that already have like 7 or 8.
That is amazing. 7 or 8 kids.
But when we were, or at least me, people used to have a lot more kids.
Yeah, they did.
There was one family.
If you're LDS, it's expected that you're going to have a lot of babies.
Yeah,
it's cheap to have kids back in the older days.
Yeah, the Lutherans back in the day had children too. A lot of them.
Yeah,
and the Catholic too.
The Catholics, yeah,
they still do. I have a girlfriend that's got 7 boys, and she's Catholic.
Go forth and multiply.
Woo!
Can you imagine having 7 boys and they all played sports? It's like, good Lord.
No, that's a lot going on here. That's a lot.
I don't know how she's sane. She's like amazing.
Yes. Yeah, because you got to keep them fed and keep the house clean.
Oh my God. It's like, and they're throwing balls and baseballs in the house, and like everything just looks like it's been beat to holy hell.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's cool. I mean, I guess is that mine? Let me see, Noni.
I'll pass on that. I don't want no 7 kids.
No, trust me. Ooh, that's nice.
We got 5 combined, and that's enough.
I had to frog 2 rows because I messed it up where you start at, and
every time, like we're talking a lot, so that happens.
Well, it's I would have been okay if I would have just left it, but no, I got to do it. I got to do it right.
Yeah,
and this will probably stay here and forever. It's not like it's for anybody, but can't handle to make the mistake, Because I would know.
That's all I'll see is that mistake. It'll drive me nuts.
I'll look for it every time.
Yep.
That is funny.
You just said his mom came from a larger family than my dad.
Yeah, it's like that. My husband has 120 plus first cousins.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
It's a lot.
Ooh. How do you feed all those people? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. His mother and father are like, one of them had like 12 and the other one had like 13 kids, came from that family. So they're just, it's how it happens. It doesn't take long.
And we thought the Waltons had a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like night, John Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's see.
Well,
Mom
you know,
had
there's good things about it and there's bad things about it, you know.
Mhm.
But it's cool though. I mean, I just
It
think it's
is.
cool to have like all those people to have your back, you know.
Yeah, yeah. He's one of
You know?
6.
Right.
My ex-husband, his brother was 20 years older than him.
Yeah.
His mom, you know, she was like 17 when she got married and she had him. And then
Right.
he had my ex-husband when, you know, his brother was 20 years old. It just happened.
Yeah.
And he said he remembers he was like 4 or something like that. And he, you know, his brother had moved out. He thought he was his uncle. And one day his mom's says, we got to get dressed. We're going to your brother's funeral. I mean, funeral. Good Lord. Not his funeral. We're going to or he goes, where are we going? And he goes, why do I have to wear my church clothes? And she said, we're going to your brother's wedding. And he goes, I have a brother. And she said, yeah, Jim is your brother. And he said, I thought he was my uncle. And he's like 4. And he said, he'd tell me this story. And he said, I had no idea that he was my brother. I just thought he was my uncle because he'd come over once in a while.
Oh my gosh.
I thought that was so funny.
Oh, rice and beans. See, I would eat that every day.
I love red beans and rice. Oh my God.
Yes.
So good.
That
a lot of
sounds really
carbs.
good. It
I like
is.
the black beans too.
Yeah, I like them all, but it's a lot of carbs.
Oh, we carve everything around here, and I got to show it. Oh, Adam brought me my domos, however you say it. And I also brought me.
Were they good? Did you eat them?
Oh, yes. I ate them cold right out of the can. They're delicious.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my gosh.
And he brought me these sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And he got them from the health food store, carb-free, everything, no GMOs, this and that and the other, blah, 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 blah. Wrapped in seaweed. He goes, Mom, did you know that seaweed in Japanese is nori? I'm like, I know, hush.
Yeah.
So anyway, because Nori's my, Noni is my nickname, Nori's my nickname, And anyway, so Silas said, yeah, it's Nori. I'm like, okay, hush your mouth. But anyway, it was really good. But it had a lot. It was jalapeno. They looked like beef jerky.
Oh,
but they were not. It just had all kinds of wild hummus in it and all kinds of crazy things.
Okay.
Max's favorite snack in the world is called maki nori.
Yeah. Well, anyway, my
takamachi. Yeah, it's like good stuff.
I asked Silas or Adam. I said, "How much you pay for these?" And he said, "Like they were only $6." And I went, "Only $6 for 2 sticks?" And I mean, they were about 10 inches long, but good Lord.
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't be paying no $6 for them, and they were good. They were, the first bite I didn't think was very good. And then I took the next bite. They were spicy.
Yeah.
But.
No, that's cool. I like all that stuff. See, that I could almost eat that.
Hi, Deb.
No. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, my son, he goes to the store for every meal. He goes to the grocery store, Whole Foods or whatever. He don't eat anything bad for him. I'm like, and then Silas is like saying stuff about being fat. I'm like, not to me. He's no get a spanking if he said something. But he goes, I said, Silas, have you eaten anything today? No, I don't want to get fat. And I said, Adam, because I know where he's getting that from. My son's Dad's family's all real thin and stuff, and I've lost find my yarn. And they started giving him a hard time when he was in high school, and it caused a big anorexic, and it caused it was a very serious thing.
Oh man.
And I have lost my yarn. Not only my mind, my yarn is lost. Okay, I got it. But yeah, we went through a really, really hard time with him. But yeah, so he
see, that's tough. Yeah, it really is. Poor thing. Yeah, and because I'm sure they probably like you stick out like a sore thumb, like it's hard. Yeah.
Well, like he's like being all. He's so worried about everything he eats, and me and Colin are sitting here eating all this good stuff in front of him. And Silas said, "I'm going to eat some too." And I said, "Well, here, help yourself." And Adam's just like looking at us, like shaking his head. We're the complete opposite.
Yeah,
we had a time. We had a time with him. I think that he was he binged and purged too. I think.
Oh no! Oh
no! Yeah, my niece did that too.
He didn't want to be fat like his mother. I said, "Well, you know what?
Dog's having a good time now."
Yeah. That's so funny. Aw.
What am I doing here? I'm too. I don't have to. Okay, I got it. Just don't look right when I join it. But no, he.
Oh, hey, there's Trish. Hello.
Yeah, we had a problem. Hi, Trish.
Hi, Trish. Hi, Trish.
Hello. Good to see you.
Did I do that right that time?
All right.
Sometimes it just don't look right. I guess that's right. Okay, I'm going to quit obsessing about that.
You're doing great. Look at that.
I messed into something. I don't know. It just looks funny. I mean, it's all right when I lay down and look at it, but sitting there with my hand in a bowl of watercress. Watercress or water?
Oh, because she burned it in the kitchen earlier. Oh, wow.
Oh, in water because you burn it. Oh, I thought you was.
Because, yeah. Yep.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yes. Oh, she can't crochet for a week. Oh, no, I know.
Oh, my girl, bless your heart. Oh,
man. But I know that's like a lot. Yeah, I got you.
I feel sorry for anybody. Me too, Junior. I love it.
Yes.
I came in this world fat. There was a time when I was a skinny rail till I was about 49 and 42, and I've been fat ever since, and I'm staying fat.
And my mom said I started getting fat at like 6 months when I started feeding myself.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my goodness.
But I remember I did go to the restaurant like 2.5 looking for my father. I was out there on the street all by myself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
But he wasn't there.
My kids are pretty skinny. I mean, they're pretty trim, both of them. Short and Max's mom is really small. And she's only 5'3".
Oh, Munchkin.
And then her brother is 6 foot.
When I graduated from high school, I weighed 127 pounds at 6 feet tall. I was probably then. I was so bony. I used to run into stuff with my hips. I would hit my hips on stuff, my hip bone, believe it or not, and they would just be nothing but bruised. And I couldn't wear a 2-piece swimsuit because when I laid down in the sun, the hips were sticking up so high that I had to see under there. So I always had to wear, which I wouldn't have wore. I really didn't want to wear.
I was strong like bull from baling hay.
But,
yeah, I was strong. I was always a strong girl.
Strong like bull.
We did the hay baling in the garden. Boy, we used to work like dogs. We were kids. Yeah. I said, when I grow up, I am not having a garden, and I am not going to bale hay, and I'm not going to do this, and I'm not going to do that. And, well, I didn't bale hay, but yeah, it's still.
That's me. I said I'm never doing another bit of. I'm not milking another cow as long as I live.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, lethargy. Yeah, when you're overweight, you can be a little.
What I did
is I'm not lethargic even a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you got to tell us what you did. How did you lose the weight? I'm just curious. Or did you just cut your portions and do stuff?
Who? Me?
Trish.
Oh, yeah, Trish.
Okay. She said she lost her weight, but she was feeling lethargic.
I can lose it. It's just that keeping it off is what's so hard.
Yeah.
I could lose it if I wanted to put the work into it, but I'd rather just be lazy.
Okay.
I don't want to get so big that I can't have fun. You know, it's like I want
That's
to.
the thing, right? So there it is.
Be athletic.
Yeah. So no more sugar. She said she never eats sugar anymore. Sugar and carbs. And
Sugar and carbs. That's it. Well, carbs is just
like,
sugar. I mean, it
it's
all
sugar again. But yeah.
Mm.
And then it's a lifestyle change, not a diet. Yep.
Totally.
There you go. And then Junior said he found some junk food. He found loads of junk food in the dumpster, and it's delicious. Oh my! Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. It might be there for a reason.
Yep. And then Trish said, "Yep, those hip bones would stick right out." LOL. Wow.
Yeah, and if you hit them, oh God, you get a black bruise on them.
Yeah, I was never that thin.
Yep. Yeah, and
Suzanne
Suzanne is
127 pounds at 6'1" was skinny. I wore a 7'8" when I graduated from high school. Now I can't even. I wear like a size 3X and 4X in tops, and I have to have a size 22 pants.
Yeah.
But do I care? No, because
I'm telling you what, though, you can hit my legs and they don't move. They're like rocks.
Well, my husband will tell you.
From bike riding, it's like they're like rocks.
Yep.
He helped me out of the shower. He said, "My God," he said, "the muscles, your legs are as tight as a."
Yeah, there's no jiggly in my legs, not so whatsoever.
Well, when you have a knee replacement, you've got to continuously keep those legs going.
Right.
Exercise, like I have to do every morning. I do the same therapy that I did before, because you do this physical therapy before you have one to strengthen up your muscle, and then do it. Or I can't walk.
Still have big biceps.
Same thing.
I still have like some muscles. I used to lift a lot. I mean, I was in the gym. I spent my 30s in the gym.
Wow. That's impressive. Now, see, this is my problem too. Carbs make me hungry. That's what Trish is saying. Carbs actually make you hungry. And exercise makes me hungry too. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, but if you do like resistance training and stuff, it's like muscle is very efficient with food to where fat isn't.
I get hungry, but mostly I eat for entertainment.
Yeah, recreational eating.
All right, recreational eating. We like it.
Yeah.
It has a title.
If I ever get that diabetes diagnosis, I'll be scared to death.
You gotta.
That's when you get that Manjaro or something.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to. I would not want to lose 100 pounds or whatever, because
my husband's lost 70. He looks amazing.
I wouldn't have been able to afford. I couldn't handle all that skin hanging. I would have to, and I could not afford.
Yeah.
The surgery to cut it off.
Right.
There's this girl named Glitter Bomb or something like that. Glitter Blazer, Glitter blonde-headed girl, and she's got lipedema really bad. And she's doing that where they're doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
But they've done, I don't know if you've ever seen her, but she does like those fashions. She like gets all these plus size clothes, are really cute.
Okay.
They cut her arms, cut the skin off her arms.
Yeah.
And stuff. And I'm like, she's got this one.
They keep it on 1,000-Pound Sisters too.
Yeah.
Wow.
And like 1,000-Pound Best Friends. Those are like great shows. I love those shows.
Wow.
Gosh, having that surgery.
That's scary. Now Trish says you don't need to do as much as you get older. Yeah, because you're not working so hard. You save so much money. That's pretty funny from shopping, from buying all that junk.
That's true. Again, you don't need as much, that's for sure.
We don't really buy too many groceries around here. We get food when they go to the food bank once a month.
Right. Now she said she said when she did keto, she never exercised and never got hungry. Wow.
Yeah, that'll fall off you like crazy. Just eat the protein.
And then she said, I wrote a note and put it on my fridge and pantry. Go away. You're not hungry.
You're not hungry. You're bored. That's so good. I love that. I used to say I note like that Dr. No on my refrigerator, so I'd stay out there.
They say put a picture of yourself. Let someone take your picture and put it on the fridge, and this and that, the other. That don't nothing like that works for me. But you got to want to do it. I guess you got to want to do it.
You really do. Yeah, you have to want to do it.
My best friend and I used to hold each other accountable, though. We would take pictures of the scales and text it to each other.
Okay. And then, she said that worked, the note. The
note worked, yeah.
Yeah, now Junior said most of the items he gets from the dumpster We're way past the best buy date. Yeah, that's scary. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not really.
that much.
I'm not wedded to the expiration dates. It's just I sort of look at all the things.
Yeah.
You go in the dumpster out here, you might not come out of it. Somebody might be already in there. There's some crazy people walking around doing that stuff out here.
You can't. We lock the dumpsters here in Missouri. It's locked. You get caught even being around them, and you're going to get in trouble.
You get in trouble.
You just have a lot of crazy people.
Yeah. But they do. But they do give stuff to the food pantries and stuff like that. So it's not all going in there.
Yeah. Let's see. And then Trish said, "Oh yeah, a friend posted a pic of me on the Facebook group," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, yeah." When you got big, and then she said, "I lost the weight super quick."
There you go.
Those photos do not lie. It's very interesting.
I used to worry about it when I was young. I mean, if I gained 5 pounds, I was right on there trying to get it off.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to lose some weight, but at this age too, it's like I just want to stay fit enough to do what I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's me too.
Yep, and stay healthy. Out of the
Yeah,
hospital.
I want to be able to do any kind of thing I want to do physically. Like last summer we went zip lining and we ride our bikes and we scuba dive. I mean, we do all kinds of stuff.
Good for you. Yeah, that's amazing. I would love to scuba. I've never gone scuba diving.
I have so much fun doing it. It's such a peaceful thing to do. I've got all over the place. We have so much fun doing it. We drove in Bonaire and the Sea of Cortez in Mexico and Hawaii and
all the pretty places.
Yeah, I don't like cold water. I've done it here in California, but I don't love it. It's cold. You have to wear a hood. You have to wear 3 mil wetsuits too, and you feel like the Michelin Man.
Right. Well, yeah. What do the chubbies do with those diving suits? Because the
chubbies, they can't get down. They have to wear the massive amount of weight.
Yeah. So I was wondering, because they look really tight. Like I look at those.
They are really tight. And it's like the hoods around my neck drive me crazy. I hate it.
Yeah. You see,
but if I go to warm water, I don't have to, and I can wear a shorty. It has shorts instead of long, and then short sleeves and stuff.
Okay, so she said, "I live alone. I have to be able to mow my lawns and paint the exterior of my house."
I do all my own yard work. I do all that stuff. Yeah,
I mow my grass too, but I'm doing it on the riding lawnmower.
Yeah,
right to the house.
Yeah, and that is tough when you have a friend that can't get out of the chair, but you hate to be stuck moving. Yeah, that's a big thing.
I climb ladders and cut palm fronds. I do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you're doing something. You're doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta keep going. I don't want a gardener until I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying to find a picture of the river down ice cold water. Oh, it used to be so hard to get used to the water when
we used to tube down the Colorado River, man. That used to be fun.
Wow.
We'd hook tubes together and then put a keg in the middle of one of them.
Oh God, I'd be scared. I've seen people.
I'm telling you, I don't drink because it's like I'm not good at it. It's like we used to go to concerts and we used to fill coolers full of fruit and pour Everclear all over them, and it's like I don't know how to survive that mess.
That's a lot. Yeah.
So it's like I don't drink because I suck at it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in, Trish. She's gonna lurk, and I think we're just gonna hang. We're gonna hang a couple more minutes, and if anybody wants to share what they're working on, I'm doing a crappy.
With my hat.
Yeah, I got rid of the hat.
Out of stuff yarn. I'll be here next year.
Same here. Yep, just a washcloth. Nothing exciting there, but there it is. Little tiny one.
I started. No, let me think what it's called.
Oh, oh my goodness. The star blanket?
No, what did you make the other day, Renee? It's a hat, but it's
A beret?
beret. Yeah, a beret.
Beret. Oh,
I love
let me see that,
berets.
Michelle. Hold on.
Berets
Make
are
you
the
big.
best.
Yeah.
No,
Let me see
I'm
that.
working on decrease now.
Yeah. Wow, you're quick. Speedy.
She'll be like running around with a baguette.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A baguette.
And bonjour.
Bonjour. I love it. Yeah. So
No
so
wonder.
so it's another start of another week. Here we go. So
And it'll go
We
fast
don't
like
have
that.
bad storms. Spring storms,
yeah. Oh, that's right for you guys. Yeah, you gotta stay safe and all that. And Trish is not working on anything right now. She said, I just started a present for my
Look at her.
granddaughter.
Can you tell it's time for dinner? She's like, good to look
Oh,
at
she
me.
nudged you? Yeah, the dog got you.
That's so
She's like, hey.
Hey. That's cute. Yeah, just continuing the projects. You know, I have I when I'm on these live streams, I try to do mindless stuff. So the watch cloths.
Go downstairs. Go eat. Go. 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 Nope. She won't go unless I go.
You gotta go eat.
There's a house full of people downstairs, and if I'm upstairs, she ain't going.
I see. Yep. So you guys have a great week. I just want to make sure I tell everybody. So thank you all for coming. And I appreciate all the ladies on the panel. Pardon?
Have a good week. I'm back to the grind.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're back to the grind again.
Yeah.
And, but we're gonna keep creating, and we're hoping you guys enjoy the creating.
Yes.
And I'll post my sad Joanne video.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
No, are you gonna go live tomorrow?
Yeah, might. Was I supposed to be after Kelly?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I better get back in the rotation.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I know they're probably sick of looking at me and
No.
My goal this week is to do a test live just do it by myself and just see if it works.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Yeah, and just let us know if you have any questions. We've all done it a million times at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I was surprised this morning. I just thought, well, I'll pop in there. And
That was fun this morning.
Liz, me and Liz up there, we were having I told her, I said, come anytime. And we just cut loose, act crazy, and
come on up.
That's good. Yeah, Liz was on earlier. I don't know if she's still on, but she was on a little earlier.
Oh, I missed.
Been doing the punch stuff, punch needle.
Yeah, she's got that rabbit blanket pretty far along too. It looks really
good. Yeah, she's cranking those out. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
We'll be checking her out.
Maybe when I get my whips all done, I'll do a. Then I have to follow the pattern, which is so boring. But I'll do a Grafgan. I'm thinking about doing that teddy bear. Well, they have a bunny rabbit too with the All Crafts channel, Mikey, but it slows me. Anything that goes slow, I cannot handle it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I mean,
I want to go fast.
I bought a bunch of the Chanel yarn. I want to try to make peeps like Rosalie.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got to do Rosie's. I told my sister. She said, your friend made peeps. She has a tutorial. And I said, which friend? She goes, the German lady.
Yeah.
So I got to make some peeps to send to her grandchildren.
Yeah, she had a lot. Yeah, I haven't gotten to those yet. See, I got to get on there. I know I haven't even done the bunny, so I got to.
Yeah, I got to do the bunnies.
And I wanted to do. I knew there was something I need to put in my sister's box, and then I just gonna make those bunnies.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And I didn't. I'm telling you,
it's good.
My drugs abuse me.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, and then tomorrow morning, if you're awake, no pressure, you can watch the replay.
I get about 3 hours of sleep at night. What time are you going on? 7:30?
It'll be about 7:30, 7:45. I'll do it, and I'll knock it out. So we'll just talk about some goal setting and things like that on Motivation Monday. Woo! We'll get going. I gotta kick.
I'll get you on the flip side.
The replay. Yeah, it's fine.
The replay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Definitely.
And, let's see. Oh, let's see. What did Junior said? Me, I would dumpster dive any state I would go to because trash isn't protected by the Fourth Amendment. In Arkansas, they circumvent the law by using criminal trespassing. Oh, that is illegal in
You got some bad weather coming your way, honey.
Mm.
Junior's right below me. Junior's right below me in Arkansas. Yeah, you got some weather coming, honey.
Oh, I hope not.
Too. Tornadoes and could be tornadoes, winds, and all that fun stuff. But at least it's springtime. I mean,
it
has to be warm. You know, anytime it warms up like it did and then gets cold again, then warms up again, it's supposed to be warm this week.
Yeah, I remember in 1983.
What is it? What's that book? Something Wicked This Way Comes, Something Wicked, whatever that book is. But
1983.
That crazy weather, spring
in
weather.
In 1983, there was a huge snowstorm on the first day of spring.
The
day my niece was born, the first one, the one we lost.
Yeah. All
right.
Crazy.
But right now, the time, I don't know where Rudy is. The time is 9:49 p.m. Eastern.
6:50 here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's hysterical.
He's Fern. What is he? Change it to Fern. It actually was. Oh, don't start it. What's she right? Yeah. Don't start it. Oh,
she's
terrible.
funny.
No,
it was just it was kind of funny. I mean, I thought it was hilarious. But anyway.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Good seeing you, Renee.
I guess
we'll have we'll feed the doggy. Bye.
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 Hi, doggy. Yeah, the dog's ready to go. The dog was like, not having it.
I need food now.
Okay, right now. Okay, yeah, Junior said Tuesday's the day. Oh, in the news, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be really bad. Well, good luck to you all there, over there in that part of the world.
They have fires in South Carolina, I guess. No.
Oh my goodness.
Wildfires. Hopefully they don't go to North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor Rose.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, what you eating, Rose? You eating some gummies up in there?
I'm not eating anything. I drink coffee.
Oh. Are we still live?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh.
Actually, I could really honestly shut this down. All right. Well, anyway, you guys let me know if anybody's still here from before. If you buy that Red Heart Comfort, let me know what you think. I'm very curious. I meant to say that earlier. And
I've never purchased that.
It's like really random
on your inspirations, though.
Yeah, it's really and there's a lot of patterns. If you need a stinking pattern, you can go to your inspirations. They have a lot of patterns of all the brands they do, and blankets, wearables. They have a lot with the granny squares. So if you guys are into the granny square stuff, they have the pants and the shorts and the skirt, all the things in there.
Yes, I saw that. I'm like, I got
it's all in there.
With
and you can work your way without the granny square yarn as long as you keep them. I think there's 6-inch square, something like that.
Yeah,
or 6.5, whatever it is.
At that website, they got the ombre yarn for $5.99. The Your Inspiration.
Your Inspirations.
You don't want to have to spend $80 to get. Don't you got to spend $80?
Yeah, to get the free
shipping.
To get the free shipping, yeah.
Because how much would the shipping be?
I can't remember, but they give you an estimate, like when you go.
If you get stuff for $80, you're gonna have probably 50 skeins of yarn,
which is a lot. Yeah,
I bought that yarn. I bought $80 worth. When did I buy the yarn that I sent you from Amazon, or was that yarn?
Well, I think
50 or 60.
Joanne's was 60. I'm not sure, or 50. I'm not sure how much they are now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't buy no more yarn till.
Yeah, it's a lot. But
I'm not over my limit, but I got my
You're getting close. Yeah, you're probably
Well,
getting close.
I've got my I got to pay another bill. I got to pay the cell bill. So
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
no, I got.
at least 2 more bills to pay.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then I got to put my 100 in my savings account, and
yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to think if I paid maybe $10 at the time when I like I said, I did this before all the rates went up. So maybe I paid $10 shipping or 11. Like it wasn't crazy, you know, at the time. And if you saw the box was like the mother of all boxes. It was a huge box of yarn,
Oh,
you know.
wow.
It was
like
huge.
what did I do?
Like
I've
whatever
got-
size that is, that's you could put a person in there almost. That's how big the box was. It was a big, yeah, it
I'm
was big.
tangled up in my yarn. I don't know where it is, but
Oh, here, I'll show you this. I'm going to bend over so it's not going to be pretty. But I found one skein of this thing. One more skein left. Let me see if this is it. Oh, that's not it. I thought I had the donating. But it was interesting, this donation yarn that they had. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is it. The donation yarn. And like I said, it's probably not available because I think when I bought this was discontinued like 2 years ago now. But I'll show you this. Good night,
Night,
Good night,
Junior.
Junior.
Yep.
Good night, Junior.
Oh, it's called Care and Kindness. There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I went and they had this at Ollie's. They had one skein. I needed one more skein and they actually had it. And but it was originally $3.49. So what it is it's 7 ounces. It's a polyester. So it's kind of a weird thing. 345 yards.
Oh, no.
And originally, I think they had this it was either Michael's or somewhere, and it has kind of this let's print a little white on white, but you see it's got a little bit of a halo on it there.
Yeah.
But
Really soft.
but for donations it was nice. And it only came in like 3 colors. It was like white, this tomato, and then something else.
It's nice.
Maybe it was black. Yeah, so it was okay, you know. It wasn't half bad. No, what is going
It
on
looks
here?
super soft.
Yeah, it was pretty soft, and I was surprised that I actually liked it. But I didn't buy it like when it was in the store and it was available. But anyway,
Yeah.
this was $1. That's what I was going to tell you on their
Wow.
website one day. It was $1.
Oh, wow.
So I got like 10
Holy cow.
white, 4 like red, and then I just left it. And then I just kept pumping out blankets. So I made a couple of blankets out of all those. Yeah. But you see here, it's got this little pattern there. And I don't know what that stitch is. It has a
That
name.
almost kind of looks like the kitty cat stitch where you got to drop down into the.
Yeah, it's almost like the kitty
Not like-
cat, but
I mean-
that's not it. I know it's got a name. I just don't remember what it is.
You drop down into the two.
Yeah,
stitches
the one below. Yep.
Kitty
There it
cat.
is. See, and this is the example they give you, you know. So they tried to make it somewhat reasonable, but it really wasn't. And the last thing, I don't know if you guys have heard, but they have their own kind of red heart. It's called, I forget what they call it. It's called Burnett Value or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
yeah. I bought that. It's nice.
Yeah, the colors are nice, but I think it's expensive. Like it's about $6, $5-6. Like when you do find it in the store, it's pretty pricey. And it's but I forget how many yards, but it's kind of similar to the Red Heart. But just
They
very
have it on
pricey.
sale at Myers grocery store once in a while.
Oh, you see it there. Yeah, I've heard that it was in the grocery store. Oh, so this is Junior's weather, 42 degrees. Yeah.
I think we had Alexa. What's the
It's
temperature?
26
Alexa,
here.
what's the temperature?
Right now,
Yeah.
24 degrees Fahrenheit.
44.
Tonight, it's
44.
37 degrees.
Mm.
47 or would she say 47 or 37? I don't know.
I couldn't hear. I just heard the 7.
The
Yeah.
last week over here was like 75, 78, and then this weekend it's like it went down to 40.
Yeah, that's what I said.
35 now.
Holy smokes.
It was cold yesterday.
Yeah.
Got cold again, and then
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah. So I have to look and see what it's supposed to do. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens. But we have some yard cleanup we need to do. Try to get the garden. Try to get it almost ready. And so
go
we're gonna try.
outside. You go outside here,
Yeah.
all you smell is people burning off their fields.
Oh, is that what they're doing? Wow.
The smell is driving me crazy. Now, Kim,
Yeah, yeah.
I can't handle. I get a sore throat.
Right. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah.
And
it
now that
burns
my
my
mother-in-law's down there in the field, and Kim's gonna, if he burns off, I don't know how he'll do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to burn them down, but
Right.
got to burn that field off to get. He makes 2 fires, and when they meet in the middle, they go out. Like it starts on one end, and then it's really weird how they do it. And they watch it. Now, there's been times where the fire department had to come out because it got out of hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet that happens.
And then in the spring, they put on these no burn things, and you can't burn. And March is a windy month around here.
Very windy. Yep.
So I don't know how he's going to do it this year, but
yeah. All right.
I can smell it out there. People burning.
That's great. No, yeah, that's tough. Yeah, because I know, and I have sent my eyes bug me.
Yep.
It's like it's an eyes, nose, and throat, like all that. Fire gets me.
Yeah, last year too, a new neighbor moved in. I guess I don't know if he knew that he cannot burn anything in the backyard, but he was burning and burning and burning. In the morning, he went out of the car; the whole car was black.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I was like, you couldn't ashes everywhere. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Yeah,
Plus,
and the neighbor.
If something catches fire that shouldn't, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because
our yards are close together and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Yeah.
You got a privacy fence? Do you have that, a high fence or a hedge? Or
we got it on each side, but in the back, it's just a chain link fence.
Yeah.
Oh, there's too many trees. You cannot put a privacy fence up.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard.
I mean, we want to figure something out because they start pissing us off.
Yeah.
Crazy neighbors. Is that the same ones that griped about your chickens or something? Or your roosters?
I don't know. I mean, probably all of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
There goes my sick 9 o'clock bird. I don't know what the thing
right here.
That one's sick. Something I don't sound right. It just kind of sounds like a sick chicken.
Oh no. Chicken.
Poor sick chickens.
Oh, that's so cute. Well, did I? Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Yeah. I was making sure I got all the messages. Yeah, it was so funny. Like I was trying to make sure I have 2 cameras going, even though they're not going, but they're going. So I was just making sure, just in case. But everything's fine today. See StreamYard? You never know. You never know what you're gonna get, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but like I said, when I came in here, your picture didn't have the live symbol on it.
Oh, that's weird. But I'm not surprised. Yeah, because I was like 2 minutes late.
I was looking for you, so I pressed the notification. You were there, but then I saw your pictures. Like she's not live yet, but you were live for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. See, I can't figure out all these things, But anyway, you guys have a great week, and we will keep creating, and but also get outside and do some walking if the weather's okay. You get out and get a little bit of air, and
it's supposed to rain and snow here this week, I guess.
Yeah, all that.
I guess you're not getting out.
I like to go out in the dark, and like to go outside in the dark. I don't know. I just love nighttime.
Oh, did you go? Bears. Did you go to the cemetery yesterday?
No, because we thought the boys didn't even stay here. They were going to stay in a hotel, and then they went to Adam's dad has down on the river. He has a cabin, and it's quite a ways away. It's about 20 miles from here. So here's Adam, and he's so tired last night. And Silas was like, they were really tired. And I said, why don't you just stay here? No, Mom. He said, no, because I don't want you to. No. So anyway, it was cold.
Yeah.
And he said, if I take you, it's just going to be too much. I'm like, okay, whatever. Said, don't mention it, because I was all excited. Just getting my shoes out. That's okay.
But
I would-
you got to hang out, which was good. Yeah, you got to see them, which is good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We could
Anyway,
have
well, you
got
guys-
him to sleep. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could have went, but we don't want to take a
Aw.
kid to the cemetery.
That's right. You didn't get to go to the cemetery. That's right.
No.
Aw. But yeah, you'll do it soon. All right. Well, let's play out. We'll go goodbye and good
Play
night.
us out. Mm-hmm.
Play us out. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, Drizzle. You got to dance.
Bring it every day. Bring it every day. Every day. Crochet every day. When does she bring it every day? I bring it every day. Every day. I bring it every day. Every day. I bring it every day. Every day. Every day. When does she bring it every day? Often does she bring it?
Well, you're on dancing. Dancing all day. Every day.
Cooking up something hot on Friday night. I bring it every day.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow for some motivation. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
See you later.